Sup cunts? Hi, I'm Vince, also known as Pleasant Kenobi on the internet. I am the Magic the Gathering content creator equivalent of a discarded condom. I am rubbery, I'm perhaps useless now that you've used me, but you still want to look inside, you still want to have a good little slurp. Get that tasty treat out from deep inside that crevasse, that little tasty morsel within the hole. This is the pre-stream bit, this is the new intro. I mean, actually, if you're watching this in 6 months' time after I recorded it, it's probably not the new intro. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Here comes the sun, little darling. I'm not live right now. This is a pre-recorded intro, but I will be live shortly. Don't you fucking worry. So welcome to the Hot Boy Milky Gamer Zone. I am the Hot Boy Gamer. I am the most milkable man in esports entertainment. I am the premier beard of the format. If you don't believe me, well, I was endorsed by Louis Scott Vargas. What gives him authority over beards? I don't know, but it sounds good on paper. This is twitch.tv/Pleasant Kenobi. This is where the magic happens, or at least the streaming of the magic. I do stream other things too, a little bit of Warhammer there, a little bit of painting here, a little bit of variety content. Sometimes I play League of Legends, just get incredibly stressed out, but mainly it's magic. I'm live this time, 7 PM, well, I say this time, I might play this intro before a non-Monday stream, but I'm live every Monday at 7 PM GMT or BST, as well as impromptu streams announced via my Twitter and my Instagram and my YouTube, so you should follow me on all those platforms too, where I'm called, yep, not very original, Pleasant Kenobi. There are links to my Instagram and my Twitter and my YouTube down in the About Me section below this stream. YouTube is where the real magic happens in the sense that I put up more content over there. I put up between 3 and 7 videos a week, primarily magic. Again, a bit of variety content. Wednesdays tend to be Warhammer, but the majority is Magic the Gathering. If you are here for pro plays, if you are here to become an MPL level player, well, firstly, I don't even quite know what the MPL is, but secondly, this is not the place for you. I'm gonna make mistakes, I'm gonna get distracted, I'm gonna talk about complete fucking nonsense, and I'm probably gonna get a bit salty. But in spite of the teaspoons, maybe heaped teaspoons of salt, I think that the environment and the community we've cultivated here is a relatively positive one, an inclusive one. That's right, I did say inclusive. If you're the kind of person that hears the word inclusive and you sort of recoil in pain, if you're the sort of person that asks others to keep politics out of their game, well, you can fuck off. This is not what you're going to enjoy. You're not going to like it here. This will be your own personal hell. That's right, I'm a little bit left-leaning and that's going to be really upsetting for some of you. I'm not even remotely sorry. So we're going to sling some spells, we're going to chat shit, we're going to chat about absolute fucking nonsense, but we're going to have a good time whilst doing it. So grab a brew, grab a tinny of sody pop, grab a coffee, grab a pale ale, a fruit cider, a fruit shoot. Just grab a drink, kick up a stool, lay back. You can even have a wank if you want. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not in a hot tub very often though, so it's not quite the same wank bank material as Twitch. I probably shouldn't go into that. If you want to support, you can subscribe by the button that is either above or below my head. I'm not even sure anymore with all the changes to Twitch and the fact that I have the attention span of a dead cat. The best way to support the channel is via Patreon. There are links below to the Patreon. And for $2 a month, you can get involved with the Discord. I'm regularly on there myself. There's a good community going on there. Apart from a couple of people that are cunts, you know who you are. But on the whole, the community is pretty damn good. Beyond that, subscribe to Pleasant Kenobi on YouTube. That's where most of the content goes up. And that's the best way to support me because it helps me get towards getting that silver plaque at 100k, which will make me feel like I've actually done something with my life for the last 3 years. And that's all of it, really. So just kick back, relax, shoot some b-ball outside of a school. Couple of guys who are up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I don't know why I went down that route. If you enjoy this, don't forget, hit that subscribe or just follow if you can. And can I get some capital letter hype? Because we're about to get going. We're about to get started. If you type capital letter hype in the chat, one, it tantalizes my balls. I actually have electrodes strapped to my testicles and the word hype makes me get ever closer to that cum. But secondly, it also helps me to see in the chat how close this video bit is to being over and to how soon I need to get on with it and get live. Will this loop? Will this be one of those things where it starts over again at the beginning and then people are like, you're looping Vince in chat? Well, we're going to find out shortly, aren't we? Because this is the end of it. I finished talking. This is shorter than the old intro. If you've never seen the old intro, well, you're missing out. But you're here now, and that's the main thing. just rambling now. Just filling out a bit more time. So that future me can, I don't know, finish taking a shit or whatever I'm doing. Getting a little sody pop. Getting a little discarded condom. You see, I'm referring back to things I've already said in this intro. Because that's how humour works. If you reference things that you said in the past, what else did I say? MPL, Pro, capital letter hype. Oh fuck, it's about to loop, isn't it? Oh, my mic is very far away from my head. I should probably fix that, chat. Look, they don't call me the most professional man in Magic the Gathering. For nothing. Hello everybody. I don't know what the turnout's going to be like tonight. Last time I streamed, no fucker showed up. Maybe I need to abandon Twitch. Hello, let's do a little bit of a roll call, everybody. Desate is here, though. Fucking MVP Desate. Always rocking up the Twitch chat. I appreciate it. Irish Cosmonaut, another regular. Hello. Square Wave Pulse. Even Rob's here. Rob, if you want on the call, if you want me to put you in my ear, not literally, physically into my ear, we shouldn't be doing that. I don't know if your other half would approve. But if you would like to be on the call, let me know. Hello, Beard Witch. The Beard Witch, not the one, the only. Hello, Polly Owl. But no, Poly Owl? Polly Owl. Mark Flood. Square Wave Pulse. Sakurai Blade. Blizzard Wizard. The Taco Crunch. You like to put your tongue in my ear. Go on then. Gives me someone to keep me from tilting out. Oh, that was not a good thing to do that. That was actually quite undesirable. Let's get a face cam.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Longtime YouTube follower, Righty88. Short-term stream follower.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You sound like you're in a bathtub.
Know what you're doing right
I
now?
do.
Impressing the heck
Have you got the wrong mic on?
Sorry?
Hell yeah, zombies.
It sounds like you've got the wrong mic on.
I probably do. Hang on, bear with me.
In the meantime, thank you, Zestaran88, and welcome, my friend. And thank you, George _R3168 as well. Long-time YouTube follower to Zestaran. Short-term stream follower. Hello. Yeah, I'm streaming over here still. It's an I, not an L. Says Mark Fid. Oh, it is. Maybe at the ripe old age of 21, my friends, I might need some glasses. I was struggling to put my password in onto an app on the Fire Stick TV the other day because I couldn't tell if it was an L or not.
Or do I still sound like I'm in a bathtub?
Oh, you sound much more sultry now, Robert.
Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad about that.
How are you? I haven't heard your voice in like weeks. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well indeed. How are you doing?
I'm good. We've exchanged a quick few DMs, haven't we? But
We have.
to say you're unreliable at responding to DMs, Rob, would not be an unfair statement.
That's a true statement. But you should see my family's group chat. I never hang out in that either. I'm just bad at messages, I'm afraid.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. It's not a value judgment. More just an actual observation. You been up to much? Anything you want to share with obviously people who can hear our conversation, of course?
What have we been doing? Been out for a couple of weekends, which has been nice. Saw some family, which was cool. Yeah.
Did you see Pete?
No, but he's coming down this weekend. He is coming down this weekend.
Okay.
So
Wicked.
that'll be fun. So yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, just general stuff really. Just sort of getting back out into the world a little bit, which is nice.
Good. We still need to figure out to see each other at some point, whether that be double dating or hobbying or me buying a second camera to do EDH, any of those things. You know what I mean?
Any and in fact all of those things in any order is fine.
We will play D&D soon as well when I start double booking myself.
That would be lovely.
Yeah. For people who give a shit, I'm so flipping about Twitch now. It's unreal. I'm so underconfident on this platform. For people who are here and give a shit, we will be streaming some more D&D sometime soon. I believe it's going to be next Friday. Is that right?
Yes. Or
Not this Friday.
Next Friday.
Because Because it was going to be this Friday, wasn't it?
Yes.
But I'm filming Warhammer with somebody and had organised that way ahead of this. But at least this way we're doing it on Halloween.
Indeed.
Which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Different.
So I've got a spooky little one shot ready to go. So I just need to finalise that and then send out some deets very soon.
Yes, so once I get deets, I'll start making a character and everything. Cool. Well, tonight, everybody. Tonight we're playing some Modern, and the deck looks like this. If this deck looks fucking awful, don't blame me. Blame Poofish on the Discord.
Could you share your screen so I can see this?
Can indeed. I haven't even got the thing up yet. Where's the screen? There we go. Is that going to work? Screen 2. No. I don't want to shower Discord call that.
No idea.
There we go.
There we go. Hello.
So, we are playing a Windmill Full of Corpses.
A windmill full of corpses. This sounds something like up my alley.
Yes.
Oh, is that Lich Lord of Unks?
It is a Lich Lord of Unks, and there's
what a card.
and there's an Undead Alchemist, another card that I also associate with you. So it's
Oh.
interesting that you decided to join me tonight.
That is.
Right
that came at the right
so-
day.
Impressing the heck out of me.
Thank you, Zeston88, for lifting my mood by giving me money. I appreciate it. And somebody said they just rang the bells, or Zarok for ringing the bell. Good. Yeah, if
Know what you're doing
there's a
right
bell
now?
somewhere on screen right now. If you
Impressing
ring
the
it, you get
heck out of
notifications when I go live. Although I go live every fucking Monday at the same time. But although in November the streams, I might have to move the stream time because I'm going to be traveling, chat and Rob. I'm going to Gibraltar to play Warhammer.
Okay.
For a weekend. So it's an invitational for content creators. So I'm going to play with all the other big boys in Warhammer content creation.
Lovely.
And then I'm going to go to MTG Vegas as well.
Ooh la
So
la.
that's, I get to fly out, go see Brian, and then go to Vegas. Of course, all masked and vaccinated, of course. But that's exciting, isn't it?
That is very, very exciting indeed.
I sound like I'm not excited. I generally am excited. It's really weird. Like, I haven't announced the Vegas thing properly yet, but if you're going to be at Vegas, I'll see you there. If you're watching the stream VOD, you're going to be come say hello. Just don't touch me, obviously.
He insists on that whether even before it was COVID. So.
It's true though, because before COVID was a thing, about 6 months prior to COVID really kicking off. So some of the GPs before that, so like Reno, the first Vegas actually, perhaps I think is when I started doing this. The first Vegas that I went to, 2 years ago. Anyway, I was doing this thing where I wouldn't shake people's hands. I would fist bump or elbow tap. And people were like, what are you doing now? Because I get ill after conventions, so I'd rather just minimise my physical contact with people.
Yeah, I used to get so ill after every
all the
GP we went to.
But now, like, mask and not handshaking, I'm actually thinking I might come out of these GPs feeling a little bit better. So there's that. Zarok, to all of the callings, although I haven't played any Classic Constructed yet, I keep saying on my Discord I'm going to play some webcam Constructed with people for Flesh and Blood and haven't got around to it yet because I'm fucking busy with content. But I'm going to be at the Utrecht calling. That's my third bit of travelling in December. I should be in Utrecht for the Flesh and Blood convention, The Calling. I might play the main event. I'll get absolutely smashed because I'm such a scrub. But the game is gas, so I'll be at that as well. So there you go. If anyone's interested, I'll be showing us all off on social medias more over the coming weeks. I'll be shouting about Gibraltar because Gibraltar's a charity thing, so there'll be a charity stream with super chats going towards mental health charities and such. And then I'll be in Vegas and there'll be dice removal and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's all exciting, isn't it? Mr. Worldwide. Exactly, Zarek. I was before this fucking pandemic. I mean, this is literally the least of most people's worries, right? But I got to go travelling, and it's weirdly nostalgic navigating Skyscanner today to buy flights, and getting ripped off something chronic, weirdly nostalgic. Anyway, yes, Rob. So to the deck. This deck does seem right up your alley because it's kinda zombies.
Kinda zombies. It also looks kinda mill.
Yeah, that's the meme for the tonight, chat. So after every game, I would like people to decide whether we were playing mill or whether we were playing zombies. Now, there should be synergy between the two plans because, of course, Altar the Brood benefits from us making zombie tokens. Undead Alchemists zombies mill them and make more zombie tokens. Lich Lord of Unks makes bodies for Altar the Brood and for Undead Alchemist. Let's explain some of the key cards that people probably haven't seen before. Good afternoon, Shardfire. Hello. So Fractured Sanity is part of the... I mean, all of this is pretty much part of the mill deck in Modern. Altar the Brood being like fringe tech that some variants will play with. But everyone knows what Thoughtseize, Fail Push, Hedron crabs do. The crab is a mill crab, right? We have Fractured Sanity, which is a relatively new card. It's 3 mana. Each opponent mills 14, or we can cycle it and mill them for 4 whilst drawing a card. So that's that. This deck is Poofish's deck, by the way. For people who are wondering which patron to rip the piss out of when this goes really badly. This has been a deck that he's been wanting me to play for some time, and I keep saying, yeah, I'll get around to it. Then we've got, so cards people might not remember or might not know. So Grief, everyone knows, obviously, as the evoke cycle from Modern Horizons 2. And we've got Leon Last Hope. Has everyone forgotten what this does? +1, up to one target creature gets -2/-1. It's good at killing D&T creatures usually. -2 is put a creature from our graveyard back into our hand and mill ourselves by 2. And then -7 make zombies over and over and over again. We've got a question about Tashar's Laughter from Evil Blimp 88 in the chat. No Tashar's, because Tashar's exiles, and our deck wants to not exile. It wants to put things into the bin, mainly because of Undead Alchemist as our payoff. And then Lich Lord of Unks is a 3-mana 2/2 that has an activated ability to tap and make a 1/1 zombie. A zombie wizard, importantly. And then 4 mana, target player loses X life and mills X cards where X is the number of zombies you control. So we actually have a life loss win con if we can't beat an Emrakul. And then Undead Alchemist, these are both basically EDH cards, let's be real. Undead Alchemist is a 4-mana 4/2. Whenever a zombie you control deals damage to an opponent, instead that player puts that many cards into their graveyard. I'm actually reading the old text here. Mills that many cards. And then whenever a creature is put into opponent's graveyard from their library, specifically from milling, exile that card and create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. And that is where we're at. So, we should be playing Tasha's Laughter if we want to beat Eldrazi and be a mill deck, but we're not strictly speaking a mill deck. We can also beat down with zombies. What we can do through an Emrakul is make a board full of zombies and then ping them off with Lich Lord of Unks, I guess. And then our sideboard has some copies of Force Negation and Ashiok, which helps us kind of beat an Emrakul. Surgical Set does allow us to beat an Emrakul. Dismembers, Grafdigger's Cage, Pithing Needle, Dragon's Claw, Ratchet Bomb ×2, and Sorcerer's Spyglass. The Grafdigger's Cage and the Needle are actually part of a package. The package in the main deck is just Alter the Brood plus some copies of... Where is it? As a Saga. Now, I have left this deck absolutely raw dog what Poofish gave to me. We probably should have some sort of utility bullet in the main board to go along with this, and probably a 3rd or 4th copy of this. Because, of course, we could just beat them down with constructs as well. It's another option. And that, my friends, is the deck. We only have 22 mana sources, and we have a 4-drop, which is a bit disconcerting. Staxy, Dragon's Claw is just old tech against mono red decks. I think mono red decks, primarily red decks. Things like some Storm variants and Blitz and shit like that. I don't know what blue-black decks are playing in that slot instead now. I can't really think of anything. I guess you could just play like a Batterskull or something, really. Yeah. And Staxy was the other person dropping lists, being like, play this, and I put Poofish's deck. So don't worry, Staxy, we'll play one of yours eventually, one day. And I'll put Tireless Tracker in it as well, because I know how much you like it when I needlessly add Tireless Tracker to your decks. I actually am checking that I am talking to... Yeah, it is you, Staxy. I just forget you're not called Staxy on the Discord, you're called God, aren't you? Collective Brutality would be a good shout. That would be better than the Dragon's Claw, honestly. But I'm not changing anything now. So, Zestron88 gave out some subs to Mongolithic and Solring _ Thank you, my friend. And we got a sub from Quintorius MTG, named after the best elephant boy in all of... I say the Forgotten Realms then. All of the multiverse, I guess. And John's got a point. I have played enough of Staxy's shit. One of Staxy's shits is enough of Staxy's shits. Rob, do you have any questions about this deck?
Not about the deck. It seems fairly straightforward. I would say that if you want people to vote whether it was zombies or mill, is there something you can do with chat to set that up?
Yeah, we can do a poll
Cool.
like this. If I hit the poll button, it gives me an interface.
Cool.
So if you just remind me as we get towards the end of a round, I can do it.
Okay, I'm going to write the word poll on a post-it note and put it in front of me, because that way I
if
might
Naki
remember.
rocks up, he'll do it as well, because he loves starting a poll.
Good
It's like
day,
his favourite
Vince.
thing to do.
I did not join in on last week's stream and feel bad after
Okay.
watching your video about the
Good
Twitch
evening,
situation at
Pikachu.
large. Please forgive me. Also, Yugen is
second,
gone
Rob.
from standard. Praise Ren and 7.
Oh, I used the same...
Thank you. Sorry, what was it, Rob?
It's got the same post-it note that has Yorion written on it when I was trying to get us to cast Yorion.
Yeah, fuck you. It's why I don't play the Orion decks anymore, because I never remember. Thank you, definitely not Pikachu. I appreciate it. Yeah, I put out a video just to show people that I wasn't earning $10,000 a month or whatever people thought I was earning on YouTube, because I thought that was pissing me off a little bit. Righty. Johnson News predictions. Is that a thing I can get to without going into the back end? Let's have a look. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, that does work. There we go. So, our last prediction was a simple yes or no. Oh, will the intro loop? That was Naki last week. Cool. So we're going to start our prediction for round 1. Oh my god, Streamlabs, what have you done? You've just hidden half a dialogue box from me. Okay, our prediction's going to be, is it Mill or is it zombies? To the tune of, are we dancers? Are we human? Or whatever it is, Mill. And zombies. And you can do this prediction now. We're gonna give the prediction, I don't know, 15 minutes? Our first round's not gonna be fast. I'll put it as 10 just in case we have a ridiculously fast round.
It's modern after all.
There we go. So people can get involved with their predictions. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna predict. I don't wanna social media influence people, do you know what I mean?
You are participating as a moderator. If you participate, you won't be able to choose the outcome. I'm not planning to choose the outcome, so there you go.
There you go. Right, okay, let's get into Modern League. And Windmill Full of Poofishes. Let's go. Can't be that hard to beat. People got Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize does a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I imagine it probably is.
Like, if I was thinking recently about doing another bees video, and if I do it, it'll just be Jund bees, because you need things like Thoughtseize and Inquisitions just to, like,
do the magic.
Yeah, and then hope you can get some good footage of winning with something else. Someone get this man a sub to start the hype train. Gotta choo-choo our way to it. Oh, we close to the hype train. Fuck. Yeah, someone throw money at me. I will not complain. Hands up, give us your fucking money. Oh, that's not the right sound effect. Shit. Was that loud, chat? Was that real? It seemed louder than normal. I logged into Streamlabs today for the first time in a while and had everything fucked up, so it just resized everything. That was cool.
No, you doing
Cheers,
right now?
Streamlabs.
Impressing the heck out of me.
That keeps on giving.
There we go. George RR3168 gifted us up to Skane 1, which puts us on a hype train that I can't see because Streamlabs has hidden it behind my prediction bar. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. What are people's predictions for? Oh, she don't know prediction for actually our record. Because I reckon, this is my prediction for that. I reckon we're going to go with a solid 2-3. That's very optimistic as well. With this deck.
I would be excited if we went 2-3. That's gonna be my prediction.
Thoughtseize, player zombie. Some of our cards are just good into certain things. Like if our opponent plays like Flickerous and Thalias, we have to kill them with a Liliana of the Veil. Liliana of Last Hope, sorry.
Yeah.
I played too much Liliana of the Veil last week, which should be a video that's out tomorrow.
I mean, what is the modern meta deck game looking this time of year?
I can show you all through the power of the internet. We're in a match now. Right, we are looking at blue-white control, hammer time, burn, Jund. That's the lowest Jund. Crashing footfalls, is it tempo, 5 color elementals, some form of blue-red control, mill, living end, Tron, amulet titan, black-green, sacrifice dot deck. That should be the Yorkmoth deck. Blitz and some. I think that's going to be Niv to light. What is this blue-red shit? Apparently, Thing in the Ice has made a comeback. Cool. And then this is the Yorkmoth deck with Grist in it. And then what the fuck is this? Oh, it's just some sort of Omnath pile of magic cards. This looks great. I'll never cast the Yorion, but maybe I should be playing that. Right. We've won the die roll, because I am a very lucky little boy.
Alrighty, let's do this. Zombies or mill.
Butt Club's into it, already cheering, which is pretty funny. All brews are 5-0 until proven otherwise, so stacks it. Well, yeah, we can 5-0 this.
Know what you're doing right now?
Impressing 3-4 lands and some crap. This doesn't look like a keepable hand.
Look, we can
control.
We can get Trond. We
can indeed. This is not a good.
We have a ghost squad against Tron. We're fine. We got this.
Okay. I feel like our Drowning Lock is going to take a while to get online if it is Tron.
I don't think our deck has enough action, honestly. Like, even drawing one of our zombies off the top here doesn't really do much, does it?
No. I think we need to keep a hand that is able to kind of like set the engine running, because it is very much an engine-based deck, isn't it? So we want some of our pieces.
Maybe this zombie and/or mill deck, this windmill deck, needs a windmill effect. That's what I thought it was for the longest time. Seeing the deck there, I was like, that's got to have Narset Wheel in it or something, right? Or we should have like Visions from Beyond, so we can actually like draw 3 cards from people's graveyards are full, because we should be filling up graveyards, right?
Exactly.
So that would be my change. That's one of the best things about Mills, that you get to play Visions Beyond. It's not Tron, unless it's Dark Still Citadel in Tron for some reason. It appears to be some form of affinity.
Okay. Cool.
As they're playing Ornithopter, I believe that means they're not hardened scales affinity. It means they're actual affinity. So they're playing Frogmites, Sojourners, and Thought Monitors.
Suddenly our ALOT looks good.
Yeah. Cool. Old school. Vomit out half your hand and it never does anything, and then you've got to play one card to make it look good. We're just going to shock the Watery Grave and like counterspell a payoff or kill a payoff, I guess. Or we can go Prismatic Vista into Island, actually. Even better. That said, the Prismatic Vista allows us to like activate our Fatal Push. But against them, other than Frogmites, I don't know if we ever need to like activate the Revolt part. Yeah, 4 cards in hand, and we have 3 like action pieces, right? We can let that stick because we can kill that with the Fatal Push.
Yep.
I want them to tap both and cast like something else that we can counter spell, and then Spire, Bluff, Bridge.
Oh, here we go.
Sojourner, right? So we can't kill that with our Fatal Push nor our Drown the Lock. So I guess we counter spell that.
Yep.
And hopefully they don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully their last card isn't Thought Monitor. Because that's the thing we really want to counterspell, the Mole Drifter with affinity.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't people playing Days Undoing and Affinity anymore? Makes me sad. Maybe I should make a video on it. Maybe. Yeah.
Yep,
right, so we're on tap.
Okay.
We draw Thoughtseize. So we can look at their last card. I think it's a land.
More than likely.
But what else are we doing, you know?
Well, we could... Yeah, that's a good point.
We could... Yeah, no, we couldn't.
Yeah, we could... oh, I can't do that. Oh,
it's a Galvanic Blast.
Oh, it's a Galvanic Blast. Okay, cool.
So we go 12 here. Woof. Okay. So I was right in thinking that something yeah, as in like, it wasn't another creature, right? But I was thinking lands and didn't think it could be a burn spell. We'll play this tapped then.
Gonna play the Swamp and get the Fatal Push up, I guess.
Oh, Butt Club is Poofish, of course. Oh, I should have pushed before that, honestly. No, that's actually quite a significant punt, because now they can have a clock on us.
Okay, I'm sure we'll rally.
But Poofish, why is your name Butt Club on here and Poofish elsewhere? Why is it all poos and butts with you? You know? No attacks. They put Gigantha into their hand. We drew a Lich Lord.
Okay. Well, if they can't kill it, it will win us the game, because it is just an army in a can. Albeit a slow one.
It's a very slow army in a can, isn't it? But yeah, you are right. Why is all your milk and cum in your events? No, Hawkfrost, my name is Pleasant Kenobi. I'm playing zombies right now. Some of my jokes are about Margaret Thatcher, the milk snatcher. I'm not all cum and biscuits. Come on. I'm not all cum and biscuits. Well, Drown the Lock can kill Gigantha. We just have to put things in the bin. Problem is we're going to have an attacking Ornithopter in the sky and a Gigantha on the ground, and this little Lich Lord of Unks is going to make enough bodies to deal with that, is it, unfortunately? Oh.
There it is.
That's a shame.
God damn it.
Did you know that Thatcher worked on Mr. Whippy Ice Cream whilst at uni? No, I don't believe that's true. I thought you're making shit up.
I think she worked for the same company that made the machine that did it. I think that was the thing, isn't it? I can't remember.
Kill this. They're going to regenerate it and that'll tap it. No, they let it die. Cool. There we go. We saved ourselves one bit of damage then. So Gigantha's still in their hand. We probably should hold Thoughtseize. Imagine if we had a hold Thoughtseize to get Gigantha. No, that'd be gas. Prismatic Vista. Cool. I guess we kill the Urza Saga before they can activate it.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Because I imagine they, unlike us, have got a nice little fancy toolbox of things.
And they're going to make a boy next turn that's going to be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
And a giant beater, yes, that is also true.
Yeah. 2 giant beaters, most likely. So let's get rid of that. And punk rocker Henry Rollins scooped ice cream at Haagen-Dazs. Like, whilst that is like ever so slightly, maybe mildly interesting, why are people shocked that human beings don't come fully formed into this world and have to work like normal jobs before they become famous? Or, I hate to break it to you, for the other like, 9 billion people, counting the people on Earth right now, have to just work normal jobs anyway, right? It's not unusual someone has to scoop ice cream or work a retail job,
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't kill that either. It's so fucking big. It's massive.
Yes. All power and toughness.
I wish we gained life when we activated this. Was there a card that I wish was playable but never was? Yeah, like half the cards in Magic. I know that's not a very good answer, but yeah, there's a lot of options for that. So we're taking 2 here. We'll just make a zombie. This can kill a 4 CMC. So Gigantha has almost died from this. Guess Million of them once with Lich Lord of Unks could allow us to kill Gigantha maybe. Take 2 in the air, going to 9. This is a Saga, but a tad bit late. What our deck really needs is a Relic of Progenitus in the board.
Yeah,
that's just like
drafting
that's got
instead. I
guess Cage is fine. I just like having the option to redraw. It's not relevant for this matchup though. Weirdly, we can kill Gigantha with this next turn because we can activate this turn to mill. Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
That's the only option we got. Not really. Yeah.
Yeah. Not very exciting this hand.
No.
All things considered.
These dismembers shouldn't be dismembers now either. That's not shit on your Poofish, but that's like modern from like 8 years ago. A lot of good removals been printed since then,
Impressing the heck out of me.
Hey, there's literally a Google advert at the moment about whether or not we can say Wagwan.
Wagwan,
and
homie.
who can say it. And you're just like throwing it out there. I don't even know. I don't even know where that sits in cultural appropriation and discussion, But I appreciate the sentiment regardless. Bloody hell. Okay, so we're taking a fucking lot of damage. So options are we can like we can't block a 4/4 because we can't make enough power and toughness because we have to tap this to do so. So I guess we're gonna take 6 and go to 3. No, we can't do that. Okay, let's block here. Block here. Say okay. Activate this. Target player loses Deck life and mills, so this will allow us to drown and lock the Gigantha next turn, and then we need another blocker. So we go to 7 here. I love Anafenza, but I didn't actually play when she was in standard. Was she playable? Anafenza was very playable. She was part of like some like Little Kid Abzan modern decks and stuff. Decks I probably would do fine by today's standards too. Wow, that's the kind of proactive counterspell you don't want here. So we can make a body off of this and kill Gigantha. And then hopefully draw another removal spell, I guess.
It's the only thing, is just go run around isn't it? At least you got a counter spell to like prevent another threat, but
Yeah, I think our deck will probably need sweepers as well in the sideboard. I know we're creature based, but
yeah.
so we're gonna bring in needle, both ratchet bombs, spyglass, and both dismembers, I guess.
Feels like it.
So we're gonna make a body. God, that's a fucking pathetic. We're then gonna kill the Gigantha. Shields down now, so they can just fire off something we can't counter it. Hello, Naki, as well. Go to 5. We're going to untap and draw a removal spell, right?
That's just right now.
That's what's going to happen. Come on.
So we're going to make a blocker here.
Narrowing in on 2 year. Time flies.
Draw, trigger. Draw, trigger. What we got? Thank you, Bobby Yo. Oh, that is a removal spell. Look at that.
Yeah.
Make a body. Thank you, Bobby, for the 2 years. Well, almost 2 years. 21 months is a long old fucking time. Make a body. We got to go search for something here. We're going to get the Altar of the Brood, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can kill the Sojourner's Companion or the Thought Monitor this turn with Drown the Lock.
I feel like the Flyer is probably the better option.
Well, the Sojourner kills us in 2 turns, but the Thought Monitor kills us in 3, but I guess we still got a blocker. They made 2 treasures there to increase their affinity count.
What are you doing right
And
now?
we get they still got the welding.
Impressing the heck out of me.
They have, but they haven't used the entire game, so I'm hoping they'll just keep forgetting. That's my game plan. Right.
Okay, coming in.
Odo's being real fucking slow tonight. Do they remember their jar? They did. Thank you for the gift sub. Bobby Yo out to Onionish. Onionish? What's your favourite kind of onion, Onionish? I know you're probably lurking and don't want to get called out like this, but I now need to know. What is your favourite kind of onion? I'll open up the chat. What's your favourite type of onion, chat? This is very peak. I'm a Twitch streamer and we need to like make conversation. What's your favourite type of onion, chat? Brown onion? Green onion? Caramelized onion?
Like spring onions.
We've drawn a push.
Okay, bloody hell.
Which means
not gonna work, but cool.
we can kill this after we're dead. That's game. Okay, let's try game 2. Sticky onion rings. Hawkfrost, interpret it however the fuck you want. It can be preparation, it can be variety, it can be like popular culture onions. I don't give a fuck. Do I look a man who cares about how you judge your onions? Pickled. Oof. I actually don't like pickled. Do you like pickled onions, Rob? It strikes me as something you really like.
I know, I hate pickled onions. A
Oh,
lot,
do you
a lot
hate
of my
them?
family love them, but not for me.
It's really interesting. I would have took you as a real pickled onion kind of guy. You know?
It's like ale, isn't it?
Yes, you drink some absolutely filthy things. Dismembers. I guess it's better than dying. Right, this is where we stop being milk because I'm gonna trim these.
Like, are the Lich Lords not just horrendously too slow?
They're better than this, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is not very proactive.
Right, we got this. We're playing. We need 1 proactive card plus some interaction. We are blue-black control with a bad win con. Okay. 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 If we draw another land, we're good to go. We're going to go turn 1 Thoughtseize and try and fuck them up with it. Hope their hand is all like hot air and 1 payoff.
Be nice.
And then we rip the gas straight from their lungs. We've got all the wing con and none of the mana. Squarewave posted the spaceship that Pikmin ride in. It's their favourite onion.
Didn't even know that was what it was called.
Well, it looks like an onion, doesn't it? I don't know if it's called that, but it is like often discussed as being onion-like.
Fair enough. Can't say I ever have discussed the the Pikmin.
You've played Pikmin though, haven't you?
I played Pikmin 1, like on the GameCube. I haven't played any other Pikmins.
Yeah, Pikmin 3 was gas. I mean, the entirety of Nintendo's first party Wii U lineup was like phenomenal. Just no one fucking bought it. Are they called onions in the game? Ah, I don't remember that, but yeah, sure. I'm not a big fan of onion. Like, I like onion to be really crispy or very soft. And no in between. Right. I don't really like the thought monitor. Oh, wow, they've multiplied and kept to one lander. Wow. I think we take the cranial plating here.
How quickly can they get that thought monitor down? It's got G4 artifacts, hasn't it? So I just wonder, because we've got Lily, I wonder not whether the cranial plate is going to matter when we can just constantly kill off creatures every turn.
That is true. That is true.
So maybe the thought monitor, and they multi 5. So take away the card draw seems like a better option.
Yeah. We just don't have any way to kill creatures barring the Lily. So now not only do we need to draw a third land, we need to draw a black source. But if we do, you're completely right. I think we're golden. What's Urza going to get? A pithing needle? So what are the chances, eh?
As if.
Actually, they're going to play it now, and we actually get to play Lily the turn after. So they play it now, we play a land, pass back to them, it takes up 1. Oh, no, we have to hold off for a turn. They drew another land. We hold off a turn so we don't accidentally like allow them to easily name Lily, if that makes sense. We'll play the Lich Lord of Unks and get them to... If we get someone to name a Lich Lord of Unks with a pithing needle, that'd be pretty gas. Sure. So we'll go... Say again?
Hold first, because then you get the trigger, get the mill.
Oh, there's a Poison non-land.
Never another permanent.
Oh, wow. Today I learn. I could have fucking sworn that was whenever a non-land permanent in the battlefield. Maybe that's a Bernstein Bears moment. Maybe I've just never paid enough attention. Maybe it's both. So they got a cranium plating in hand right now.
Going in hot.
We're getting hit. Oh, God. Okay.
Know what you're doing right now?
If we play the Lily, they're just going to needle it.
Impressing the heck out of me.
Thank you for the sub, Adama 360. Thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome. Oh, fuck. Have they put their needles in? They probably have. We can take a hit. We can take a hit.
Lich Lord.
Boop, boop. Yep.
Okay.
To be fair, if we play an Underground Alchemist next turn and Alter the Brood triggers and puts a thing in the bin, then we get a zombie, then the windmill was spinning. See what I mean?
So we will go all the way off until they stop.
And then we get to attack with this as well, which puts 2 cards in their bin if they've swung out.
Which they inevitably will.
Oh!
It's working.
That might be the line. That might be the line. Like, we just fucking...
I mean, we'll have blockers for days. That much is true.
Oh, I'm also a twat. This is not going up to the needle level yet. So we would have got 2 activations of Lily. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Just going to name Lily and Lich Lord of Unks.
Yes, they'll have it all.
These aren't the battlefield tapped.
Mm-mm.
Wow, they don't. Mm-mm. Oh my god, yeah. It's about to happen, Poofish.
It's a good time. I do this in EDH for crying out loud.
I didn't realise this could actually potentially go infinite. I just never realised. Fucking hell.
I have this combo in my Sidisi Brood Tyrant zombie deck.
Welcome to the Patreon, whoever that is. Your name's too small for me to read. I'm not going to read it out loud. But thank you and welcome back. Back? I don't know why I keep saying back. It's kind of like, maybe I recognise the surname.
What are you
I don't know.
doing right now?
They're not
Impressing the
attacking.
heck out of
Oh, they're going to make a golem instead. Interesting.
This is a golden opportunity to kill their shit.
Okay.
In fact, this is
Vista?
Yep. Mill.
I think we are Undead Alchemist here, right?
It could be super nice.
Well, we didn't come here not to make zombies.
That is true.
So, we mill them again.
No,
Oh,
you
we hit a
doing
creature
right
there,
now?
right. This needs to hit a
Impressing the
creature.
heck
Come
out of
on.
me.
A 20-month-old baby should get about 13 hours sleep a day. You're my baby. Sleep well,
Ding.
winking face.
Ding. Reading.
Pognostrofist, what the fuck are you talking about? A 20-month-old baby, which is how long Pognostrofist has been subbed, should get 13 hours of sleep a day. I'm the baby, Rob, is what they said. Thank you, Pognostrofist, for offering me to sleep. We hit a body! Oh, it's happening! Right, zombie. Here you go. Are we doing a full-on cranberries? Oh,
No.
bollocks. Right, we don't attack with this, because they will just block with a golem.
Mm-hmm.
So we pass back, and then next turn we get to, like, if we draw a land, we go crab plus land, we can go Liliana, we can just pop off.
Oh,
I say this, they're gonna needle this, aren't they? And
hopefully.
that's fine.
Yep.
Stacked it. I saw Rosewater tweet about it that they've updated the Colour Pie behind the scenes video thing. It might be. Unfortunately, I've got 2 other videos that finish up editing tomorrow. So how topical that would be. How much people even care? When I do Colour Pie stuff, people are just like, shut up, Vince.
That's because you asked whether or not where a Jedi sits on, say, the colour pie.
Because that's the coolest bit, Rob! Fuck! How do you feel about the secret lair for Stranger Things? Hang on, do you like Stranger Things, Rob?
I do, yes. I thought it was
Okay,
very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
How do you feel about the secret lair?
I really like it. I think the cars are really sweet. I think it's the world's most unfortunate thing about that art.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, I mean, like I was
Fucking hell.
in a meeting at work and I was saying like our proofing process needs to be better because things keep going out to clients with tiny little errors on, and we're trying to like shore that up as a department. And then I look at stuff like that and I'm like, well, it could be worse.
Yeah, exactly. But not just. I don't want to get too into the weeds about it. Basically, there was like a pseudo slur written on the arrangement of letters on the homecoming banner behind Will as a character, who is also almost canonically just to be gay as well. It's just dumb how that is a thing that showed up. It's obviously not intentional. The artist that does it as well was like openly gay and everything. So it's so obviously not purposeful, but that's not the point. It's just it shouldn't happen. It's stupid. We can't block this.
So we need to kill that with Liliana.
We do. Oh my god. We're about to get hit really hard. I forgot about the no flying text until just this moment. Okay, right. So a 9-8. Well, block this. Yeah, got him. Right. Then I feel like we're having a good time, but I feel like it could just go horribly wrong here. So we untap, we draw. A land is very good.
Fetch
So
land
we're
up
going to
there.
go
Crab.
Hedron Crab.
Mill.
Oh my god, Poofish, I thought this deck was just going to be a pile of trash, but like, we're getting there.
It's kind of working.
So we hit a creature, we made a zombie. I'm going to always yield to this now. We hit another creature and make a zombie. Holy shit. We didn't hit another creature, okay. Now we go Liliana. Trigger Altar. Didn't hit a creature. Play Delta. Trigger Altar. Trigger Crab. Now we've got possibility here to hit. It's whenever a creature, right? So is that an instance of we don't get multiple zombies for one hit of 3, do we?
Whenever it's put into a opponent's like from
Oh, you
I think
exile
you
that
do.
creature.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you do.
yeah.
Okay. So trigger Crab. We hit one creature.
Mhm.
Whenever this bar here gets bigger, chat, is when we've hit something.
Yeah.
Make a zombie.
hit again.
Okay.
Make a
Okay, we hit some zombies. Cool. We're gonna kill the fucking
pass one. Pass.
signal pest before I forget.
Good idea. And our Lich Lord is now draining for 6 damage.
Yeah, we're going to go to 6 here. So the Urzark can get another Signal Pest. But I guess they want to Needle the Liliana instead. I'm going to get Watergrave tapped. Trigger the Altar. Trigger the Hedron Crab. Look how many zombies we've got.
This is working. I'm really enjoying this.
Oh my god. It's just...
Wow.
Just made 10 power of zombies. So next turn, we get to dome them for 10 minimum? No, sorry, 12 minimum?
Yep.
That's a lot.
That is many.
It also mills them for another 12, and then we probably hit more, and yeah.
Yeah, and then we just untap and then kill them.
We also have to swing with the zombies next turn.
Mm-hmm. And every single time we did that, every zombie we made, we took away a threat from them. So.
Wow, Rob. No. That's not how... You were joking,
Yeah,
right?
of course I was. I love
Yeah,
those.
thank fuck for that. I was like, fuck, how out of practice are you? Jesus Christ. At least they're not drawing that Darksteel Citadel out like, oh my god, done it. Right. So a Ginger Brute would be awful for us. Oh fuck, don't go get a Ginger Brute. Because we can't block it if they activate. Oh no, they're going to make a body, which lessens the chance of us getting Ginger Bruted. No, they're not making a body. They're just floating the mana while they search. Don't get a Ginger Brute. They got a Shadow Spear to give it trample. Ah. Well, we do have a lot of toughness, in all fairness.
We have many toughness.
Do we have 20 toughness?
Not quite.
No. That is now an 18-9.
So we've got 10, 12, 16 of chunky blocking.
Okay, so we're going to go to blocks. Okay, to have a 9 that we have to block elsewhere. Okay. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Blocking here will take us to 2. We throw Crab under the bus here.
And die.
We throw this over here, we go to 6. We have no way to not die.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well. Sometimes you make a load of zombies and then you die. Right.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
We started getting somewhere. And then we stopped.
We did indeed. We did indeed. We did get very close. I wonder if this needs Heartless Summoning.
I wonder if this needs Plague Belcher.
What's Plague Belcher? The one from Amonkhet?
Yeah, when a zombie dies, you drain them.
As Shardfire's pointed out, Rob, if we took the plating, that wouldn't have happened.
Yes, that is true.
If we played the Liliana earlier, we would have lessened the damage.
Yeah,
Still...
we wouldn't have taken that first Signal Pest hit.
Yeah.
Sadly, I couldn't see 10 minutes into the future, so I stand by my... They mold to 5 and we took away their flying evasive card draw card.
I still think we should take the plating, yeah. Plating is bad news. Even like with the Liliana, they're going to commit to something, as we saw there,
Indeed.
to a golem.
This looks good.
Yeah, why not?
Got a combo. Got some interaction.
So is it zombie or is it... I don't even know. Or are we dancers? That's the third option, Naki.
I think that time it was definitely zombies.
Well, we were milling equally. Oh, no. Who thought seizes the thought seizers? Oh, they do. Okay, what deck is playing Urborg in Modern now? I'm going to get second blue source here, but we've got double black, double blue in our hand, which is a shame.
Maybe we shouldn't have cracked that because of Crab.
Yeah, but I just want to play this altar now as opposed to have to play it later. Especially when we're struggling for land drops, because I feel like we're going to hopefully just play things on curve. Stoneforge Mystic. Cool. Can we draw a Thoughtseize off the top, please? Battle Skull or Sword? What we're going to see? Battle Skull. Okay. Saga. Not terrible.
Can't drown the Stoneforge, can we?
No. Oh, we can. Because we just Ultra Brooded them. Yeehaw, cowboys! Yeehaw!
Synergy!
Look at the combo! Look at that! See? Had to play the Ultra turn 1.
You did.
This is an ugly and unfortunate piece of UI interaction, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like it's wearing a fucking girdle or something. Like a chastity belt. Yeah. Oh, they're missing a land up as well. Oh, baby! Our deck is so good! It's just so powerful. I can't even play this fucking Liliana. Mill them. Always yield to that. Sure. Oh, we can cast it because of the Urborg. Thank you, Witch Mother's brother. Oh, our opponent has...
Better.
They've done... Yeah, like... Not 9 times report ivory hyphen for feeding. Vanishing Verse. Oh, and the ult has done us. We can't even activate. Fucking altar. Right, never mind.
Damn it. The rare situation where you can do that.
They're going to wish they'd never Vanishing Verse that. Trigger, yes. Let's go as a Saga again. Let's go. Yeah, now that I've seen how powerful the Brood Undead Alchemist combo is, you definitely want multiple Urza Sagas so that you can ensure you get multiple altars. Because next turn, if they don't kill this, we're going to make another altar and then play a Prismatic Vista. And then what the fuck? Oh, they're doing the thing.
Okay.
They're doing the... No, there's no modern version of that, is there?
Don't know.
There's no spell you can cast over and over again like you can with Chain of Smog in Legacy, right? Okay, so triggers on the stack. Make a colourless mana. Say okay. Probably should have made a golem there because we're not really using our mana. Make an Altar the Brood. Trigger. They don't seem to play a lot of creatures, I guess, is a thing. With double altar. So then we're just going to go ahead and make a body. Double altar trigger. I didn't hit a zombie. Didn't hit a body. They're like, oh, we hit a Crypt Stoneforge there. Oh, we hit a few more. We hit a few more.
Go.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Find a nice tasty seam of creatures. You're not digging through.
Oh, they are smallpox. Go ahead. Make my fucking day, smallpox.
We attack into that, surely.
It's a 3-2. Well, if they kill this, we lose a combo, though.
Yeah, but... Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. We can attack it with anything else, just not the Undead Alchemist.
And there must be a modern version of that Sedgemoor Witch thing, surely.
No, I think people are saying in chat it's just fine, apparently.
Okay.
Menace, 3-2 for 3 mana. We can't target unless you pay 3 life. And then whenever they cast an instant also, so they make a 1-1. It's a pest token, which gains life when they die. Like I said, that's pretty good with smallpox.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose.
Staxy was right. Staxy did call pox earlier as well. If in doubt, it's probably pox.
Yeah.
I mean, no, sorry. If in doubt and they're playing Urborg, sorry, I'll finish the whole entire thought I had. If in doubt and they're playing Urborg, it's probably pox. Cool. Yeah, Animal Blastoise. That's Twitch for you right now. I cannot fucking stand Twitch. What is shit. Right. So we're gonna make this.
Can we try and keep double blue up this time?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's overrated, I find. They only have half the library left, by the way.
This could be Mill this time, then.
Oh, baby. Here comes the third altar. I hope you like altars, opponent. No, we didn't hit any more bodies. Okay. And then we're going to go attack it. Here's a 5-5, 3 2/2s.
Go in. If the zombies connect, be days.
We mill more. They do connect.
Cool. So it's a replacement effect for damage, I believe. So then it mills them all.
Yeah, and we didn't get any more zombies. I guess they're only playing Stoneforges and Sedgemoor Witches. It's probably only 8 hits in their entire deck. But each one we hit makes 3 zombies, in all fairness. They only have 17 cards left in their library, chat. Let's say 16 with... Oh no, the Mark is now getting cracked because of Urborg. They cast Lingering Souls again. They get a pest.
Some things. Yeah, I see it's working with smallpox outlets. That looks good.
They Lingering Souls again.
Cool.
The many souls that linger.
They do. And now they're going to linger around our zombies now they realise what's up.
Maybe I should have counted one of those. I don't know. I'd rather hold it for something else, you know? Sure. We can just take 5 here.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm not sure. I don't think they can race us. Because they've got to put everything in front of the zombies. So, well, enough things in front of the zombies.
Well, they didn't last time. So we play a swamp.
I think maybe that was because they didn't know the zombies did that.
Okay, they have 14 cards left in library. If we cast Grief, we don't have a counter spell.
I think now is the time to count counters and just get in with our...
Just the
the zombies?
Or...
Yeah, I think just the zombies and the big token. Or
but then
one of the big tokens.
We can't block this 3-2 because it's got Menace.
Ah, of course, yes. Good point.
So I guess we keep back a zombie and a construct and take 2 zombies and a construct. Hello, raiding party from Lazy Panda number 7.
So many pandas.
Many rise up. Like gamers rise up. It's panda time. How's it going? What were you playing, Panda? Were you on the old magical gatherings? Oh, they're going to double block. That's fine. They get hit for 2 here. Do you make more zombies? Go on. Hit 1. Go on. Gain your life. We hit nothing. They went to 12 cards in the library. Destiny 2. Ah, okay. Well, thank you for the raid if you aren't on Magical the Gatherings. Oh, God, I was almost... Oh, am I going to hiccup? Oh, trapped air. So they're going to attack us for 5 in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We'll be alright.
Well, they play a land this turn and play a battle skull and we counter it, right? That's what happens. Yep. No, they didn't get the land drop. They went Vanishing Verse instead. Well, that's a pretty good target for this.
Yep.
And then we'll just grief the battle skull next turn. Oh, you're a dab. Oh, there's a dab. Oh. Fatal Push my Undead Alchemist. Well, we've just lost the combo. Which means we kind of lose the game.
Well, I know, because we've still got the broods.
Yeah, but 1 land only mills them for 3. I guess Grief mills them for another 3. It's in for 5, is it, opponent? No. That's where we just need to draw. Actually, if we just draw the 14 mill spell, we win.
In for 5. Here we go home.
Go to 6. So the mill spell wins us the game here. That doesn't win us. Well, that mills them for 6, to be fair.
We need 9.
So that mills them there. We're going to... Oh, no, hang on. We don't have enough basics here. I think we only played 2 of each basic.
Can you double check that?
I am checking now. I didn't save it under my deck, so we need to go deck. There we go. 3 island and 3 swamp. We do have some more. Good shit. You. So we're going to go float a blue.
Yep.
Sacrifice this. Target our island. Say yes. Grab an island. Mill them for 3 more. Play a grief. So they now have no cards in their library after the draw step.
We just have to survive 1 turn.
Yep. Yeah. Cutting it close.
Okay. Glad we got that bat skull out of there.
Actually, we never should have attacked with our construct into the Sedgemoor Witch, right? Because earlier on we won't try to kill them with combat damage, will we? Losing 1 life would be very bad if they attack us for 5, so we're going to take smallpox. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Bullet dodged. Okay. Is the last card in their deck smallpox? Because if it is, we lose.
Okay. Here we go. Hands in the air.
Yes, come on. Hands in the air, chat. Hands in the air. Give me your fucking money.
Okay.
So 5 in the air, and they can attack with 3 more bodies. We have 5 bodies. 2 can block Sedgemoor Witch. Wait, why can't we block these? Chat? What are you smoking? We definitely can block those.
Lingering Souls.
So the last card was Lingering Souls. They attack us for 5. We untap, pass back to them, they lose. Oh, we lose a life. No, they gain a life. What are you on about?
Yeah, we just need to block correctly. Right.
What was your mother's brother? Stop talking for a second because you're starting to make me doubt myself. I think, yeah, I can see where you're getting confused, but it's making me be like, oh no, what? Right, so construct here, zombie here.
Yep.
Construct here, grief here,
yep.
Take 5 and survive.
Yep. They go to 20, but that's okay.
But your life total don't matter. This is why fetch lands are good, chat, because your life total doesn't matter. There you go. Learning.
Play that, win the game.
Well, they have nothing in their library anyway. You don't have to play it. Look, just fucking. There you go. Where's my horn?
Woo!
There we go. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. You can put your hands down now, chat. You can put your hands down.
Yeah, it was definitely mill.
This deck is not as trash as I thought. Little of Unks might be a trap though.
Yes, probably.
You probably just want Gravecrawler and Altar of Dementia so you can cycle Gravecrawlers for 2 mil time.
Yes.
That's probably way better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Whoa. We want Ashioks, don't we?
Oh, I didn't even sideboard. That's fucking hell.
Okay. So against smallpox.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh no. Some put up the pun, chat. Put up the pun. Who needs a sideboard? Didn't even. No, I won't do that. I'm actually seeing really BM. Fucking hell. What am I doing? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We can kill a Stoneforge Mystic. They can't. If they go Urborg next time and play Pox, you won't be in trouble, but that's just what their deck does, right? We'll go Watery Grave tapped and pass the turn. Maybe we should have played Swamp untapped to push a Stoneforge now. But we're not playing anything on turn 2 anyway. Second Flagstone's getting a Godless Shrine, I assume. Didn't float mana either, so no turn 2 play. I'm fine with that.
Yep, happy. Play the island, fake the counterspell.
Cool. Yeah, go on then, why not? Treat yourself.
Oh, lovely.
Fucking hell, I can't believe I didn't sideboard. Okay, it's all coming up Kenobi. They haven't poxed us, we're all good. We won't kill it yet, we'll let them fetch Battle Skull and then strand it in their hand, otherwise they might fetch a sword. They might fetch a sword anyway, because what mana up? They did. They fetched up sort of Fire and Ice, which actually isn't so good against our zombie tokens. It is good with Lingering Souls anyway, though.
Because it will shoot our zombies instead.
Yeah.
Black stones. Black stones so good.
Okay, so we can get rid of the sword if we really want to.
I feel like grief is a good line. We won't be doing anything else. We have to. It's either Lich Lord or grief.
Yeah, we're 2 for 1ing ourselves to get rid of sword
against the Pox deck. But now they do have double black, so they might start poxing us, which makes me think
they might Lingering Souls next turn anyway, as opposed to playing the sword. I think because playing the sword out. So I mean, you want to play the creature first, right? So you can untap, equip, and not be summoning sick.
Well, no, because you want to play the sword. You want to play the sword, so then you can play the soul, the lingering souls, and then equip the sword. And then sword.
No. The sequence is if you've got creatures, you play the creatures first. So when the sword equips, and then you attack with it.
Right. Yes.
If you play the sword next turn, does the creatures now summon sit to the turn after?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm thinking they're going to cast the body next turn, so we can hold off and play this for its normal cost.
Okay.
So I could be wrong though. They might just not have any creatures. They might just like path this now, untap and play a sword. But if they have no creatures, I guess that's fine as well.
Let's see. Survey says Sedgemoor Witch.
There's a body. There we go.
A menacing body at that.
So now we get to get the sword. Look at that. It's like I've played with these cards before. These swords and things. Let's fuck them up. Take this, you sword wanker. Oh my god, they have 2 swords. No!
Okay.
No, that's the one thing we did not want to happen.
Can't take the sort of feast and famine, right?
Well, we can't block it, and we just got to cut it when they hit us.
And then tap on the land, and we're fucked. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, let's hit the fire and ice. Oh, I just did the wrong one.
For goodness sake.
Fuck. Well, okay. Here's the thing.
We're
right?
dead. We're just dead to that.
No. That was a mistake as well. Someone marked up that punt. I just literally said it out loud and fucking did the opposite of what I said. We can still kill the creature they're going to equip the feast and famine with, and then maybe we get there. Because we've got Drone on the lock. Like, they can't play it and equip it next turn. Also, they might spend some time smallpoxing because they're scared of us getting an engine online. There is that too.
Yeah, but
so if they play a sword here, we can't play Alchemist next turn because we've got to hold up the removal.
Yep.
If they play a Pox, then we can at least play the Alchemist next turn.
If they go
What
Inquisition,
are you doing right now?
land,
Impressing the
Sword.
heck out of me.
we're in trouble.
Yeah. Ah. So they've played this before. So they make a 1/1.
So they make the pest, and then they sack the pest.
Yeah, well, that was what chat established last game.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't read chat. So...
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's the engine. Yeah.
last to the trough there.
We'll discard the grave.
Yep.
We'll sack the grief.
Yep. And that's
They sack a flagstones, of course, and we're gonna sack
Carl's land. In case we draw Lily.
Yeah, like blowing up an Urborg doesn't do a whole lot for us, does it?
No.
Can't believe I just like talked through it and then just clicked the wrong thing and said the wrong name out loud as well. It's generally hard to look at 2 different screens, look at chat, talk it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on, and it leads me to doing this shit all the fucking time. Where I'm just like, the correct thing is this, and then just like doing the exact opposite. And it's not. I'm not doing it to meme or for a laugh. It's just. It's very easy to get fucking muddled up when you're doing like multiple things at once. Chat. That's the reason. Wily Coxote, thank you for the 5 months as well. Thank you for spend your prime on me. That's my song now for when people spend their prime on me. I might have to record that though because that was a bad rendition of the song. Thank you though. Okay then. So we can hold up Drown the Lock, and we can hold up. We can actually Drown the Lock the sword as it comes down, as I've killed the body. So we can Drown the Lock the sword, and we've got Lich Sword of Unc's activation against smallpox.
We do. So that is good.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we just kill this.
Yep. Flat.
You're going to have to take this Lich Sword of Unc's with your Inquisition, even if you don't want to, my friend.
Yep. Sorry, but that's just the way it goes.
We paid 3 life to do that. Jesus Christ. Stop putting text on magic cards. Challenge, wizards. Jesus. Fuck, look how much text on that fucking card. What the fuck? Sword time?
Sword time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if we have no cards in hand, it doesn't actually matter too much.
That's arguably true.
It's definitely true. We're also going to attack with 2/2/2s here and mill them.
No,
Oh no, this is a 1/1.
It's a 1/1. Zombie wizard.
For God's sake, Lord. What would you rather? An extra point of power and toughness, or to be a wizard with no spells? I'll take wizards with no spells. Fuck. Turn too late. Right.
Okay, right. Swing.
It's combat time.
Let's go.
Block my 1/1 now, you fuck. Oh, we even hit a Stoneforge. Burp. Get fucked. We're winning. We're winning.
Our blue zombie can block his pro black flow green.
Oh, it can. It fucking... We're not going to, but it can. They have a Kataki in their hand, and they have a smallpox in their hand.
Okay, so they can do this, hit us, make us...
No, don't. They discard a smallpox or smallpox. They have a Kataki and one unknown card.
Okay, so they're going to swing at us, make us discard, take damage, and then untap all their lands and play the Kataki, I imagine.
No blocks.
No fear.
Take 3, go to 9. We didn't hit any of the lingering souls when we milled them, which is just lucky for us, I guess. So, Kataki plus smallpox. They all want a smallpox tick. They want to keep bodies, don't they? Kataki, sure. That makes their feast and famine cost 1. Ha-ha! Got ya!
Know what you're doing?
Okay,
right now?
no smallpox from our opponent.
The heck out of me.
Drown in the lock. Well.
Tasty. We can hang on to that till they've paid for their sword and then kill Kataki potentially. Or I like swing, see if we can make some more zombies and then have Lich Lord ready to roll. Because we can activate it.
Yeah, we don't swing our Undead Alchemist in. Well, we can and then just kill the Kataki.
Yeah, if they want to, yeah.
No, we're going to do that. Before blocks, we're going to kill Kataki. Just so we get him followed more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mil.
So they're going to get lingering souls off this, which is the bad thing. But we did hit 2 more. Yeah, that's it. Hang on, we hit no lingering souls? Oh no, we hit 1 lingering souls. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's ridiculous.
We're not beating this Feast and Famine in a race, and it's all my fault. It's all my fault for punting it.
It's okay. It's fine.
Oh. Yes, Barry, a Kataki in the year of our Lord 2021. They drew a Stoneforge Mystic.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Let's get a battle skill.
Why wasn't that zombie wizard a 2/2?
Yeah. Exactly that. And thanks, Maradoc, for the sub. And I appreciate that you enjoyed the video where I took a peek behind the curtain. I hope in a year or two's time I can do a video where I'm like, don't worry, I'm now earning 30,000 a month. That'll be lovely. But at the moment, I am not.
Trouble here. They can play that Stoneforge Mystic. No, that's Battle Skull.
Well, good job we're not trying to win by life loss, isn't it? Take 3.
We are going to lose some life locks there.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who's to say?
Mm.
Oh, they can play it this turn. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I guess this guy's going to block a thing carrying a Feast and Famine this turn. So I guess we're going to start activating the second ability of this and hoping it just hits loads and loads of bodies. Okay. So we ghost quarter them here, right? Yeah. To get 1 more land out of the deck to make this more efficient. That's true though, isn't it?
Yes, that is true.
Are you ready for a Kataki roll that's on a motorbike in a rain-slicked alleyway near Kamigawa? Because that's definitely going to be a thing they're going to do, isn't it?
I imagine so.
So blue...
Target player. No.
Blue and black and black. So they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we make no more bodies. They go to 12.
We are going to lose.
We are going to win. And it's going to be glorious.
Yay.
I don't put the Feast and Famine on the Undead Alchemist. That would be really sad. On the Battle Skull, sorry, so then we have to block the Undead Alchemist is what I meant to say. Derp.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
If they equip it all to the flyers, we're just dead.
Philippe Chung for you hard apparently. Patreon and everything winking face.
Cool. Falling for me hard. Well, Moss Chop 7. I'm glad you're... There's no one more deserving in this world of your money than me. I am biased on that subject, evidently.
You like the sideboard this time.
Yeah,
Ratchet Bomb seems really good against Spirit Takers.
Yeah. Delilah.
All those lovely sideboard.
This card is shit because we never draw it.
Well, that doesn't make it shit, but yeah, you're right.
No, that's the reason it's shit. To be honest, it would have been pretty good in both of those games.
It would have been, yeah, because it got close. It did get close. So what do we cut? Crab?
It's probably Lich Lord of Unks, right? Because it's just shit.
It is shit. Yeah.
I hate to say it. But
It is. It's so
just bollocks. It's so bad. I kind of want to bring more surgicals in, but I don't know if that's the correct thing. Like, hit their lingering souls and shit. Actually, I do. Fuck it. Yeah, in they come. Grief's a bit slow.
Crab. Get rid of crab.
We probably don't want our pushes against the tokens, right? But we probably want them against Stoneforge. Maybe trim 2, trim one of these, trim one of those. There you go.
Right, cool.
Chat. I'm definitely the streamer deserving of your money now because I remembered to sideboard. Okay? Oh no! Huh! Oh no. So this is the thing, right? When we play shit decks on stream, is that they're shit decks already, so we're at a handicap. And then we have this, because there's always a couple of games where the mulligans go badly. Okay, mulligan again. One more time. Right, that's got to be it. That's it. We've done it. We've got 2 lands. We're going to keep the push for the Stoneforge. We're going to peek the Drown the Lock. And we're going to keep the Liliana or the Ratchet Bomb. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. Lily. Keep Lily. Like, if we can stick Lily, we're off to the races.
Mulligan to 5. 1 mana quest. Any chance of adding a £5 tier in Patron? So no way on earth I'm sneaking to 12. So here's the thing, Boss Chop. I need to make this public. Several people have asked me this, and I want to give more. Patreon allows you to give whatever you want. So people keep saying, "Oh, I don't want anything else. I just want to be able to give you more." You can. If you want to be like, "Oh, I give this to my creator," I do it to a few creators as well. You don't have to give the set tier amounts. You can give more than any of those tiers. It just puts you in the last tier below wherever you're paying at. Because I had other people saying, "Oh, you should put a $5 tier in," because like $5 Australian dollars, for example, is closer to the Yeah, so that is an option for you if you want to. Again, no obligation. Right? That's why I've got such a low tier, and people don't know this. It's $2 a month because $2 a month is so low, in my opinion, for what we get. Like the Discord server, the community, the events, the prize they put on for the events, and now the Ultimate Sleeves as well. It's lower than any other creator does for those sort of rewards. And then some guy on my YouTube comments was still like, "I don't give enough value." I'm like, it's fucking $2. Like, what Ultimate Sleeve is more than $2? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, so yeah, you can offer whatever you want. I want the majority of benefits to be for everyone at the lowest possible tier, and there is like the higher one for people who want to like hang out with me weekly and like be involved with deck submissions and shit, Stax says, "Well, have you played shit decks? All I see is variants." Shut up, Staxy, you fuck. Right, let's go swamp in case we get to kill a Stoneforge Mystic. Oh no, we won't. We haven't even started the game yet. $2 in 1 good pint of beer. $2 is 1 good pint of beer. Where are you buying your beer?
In the 80s, maybe.
Wait, on 0? What are they trying to hit? Oh, zombie tokens, of course. Yeah, $2. Yeah, what the fuck? Like in I don't want to be harsh, but certain like Eastern European countries, sure. Like it's not in America, right? Or Australia, or where dollars are used. Like, I'm pretty sure a university pint of beer was still like £1.30. So that's around $2, right?
Yeah, Carlsberg in the bloody.
So if you're at a university union where the thing is like heavily subsidised or whatever, sure. Belgium? No way is an average Belgian pint $2. I do not believe that. Cannot be true. Not because your beer is good or anything, 'cause your beer's not. What's a Belgian beer?
Stella Artois.
Oh, there you go. What's my fucking case then? Wait! Oh, I cracked off. Oh, the matter. Are you aware of that Stella Artois marketing makes some Americans think it's posh? Are you aware of this? So you know the stupid fucking French-Belgian glass. I say stupid fucking. It's like a traditional thing. Sorry, France and Belgium, but yeah, you know that plus the logo redesigns and stuff. That is marketed in America as like being an upmarket Belgian beer.
Wow.
And a few like Amazonian was tweeting about it, and a few other people tweeted about like, "Oh, this is meant to be quite an upmarket beer." Like, not in Europe, it's not. It's like bottom of the barrel. It's got like nicknames like fucking wife beater and other shit. Like, no, absolutely not. It is not good here.
No.
Can't kill this yet. Haven't drawn much. Right. Play the bomb and pass the turn. People are whipping on American beer now. Like, America's like the home of craft beer now, isn't it?
Yeah, but craft beers are
Hasn't it gone? Oh, no, you can't say that. Like, craft beer is such. That's like saying you don't like music, right? It's such a wide.
Okay.
Unless you don't like
it's
beer.
fine. It's fine. Okay, I don't like IPA, and everything that I've seen coming out of America is IPA. It's just
Yeah. Okay.
hate it. Spring lager.
India Pale Ale is that's what it stands for, right?
Yes.
Do you not like lager at all?
Oh, no, not at all. Not anymore.
Fucking hell. It's the only beer I do like. Don't like stout. Don't like Guinness. Don't like bit. Oh no, I do like some bitters. Like fruity. That's the thing. Weird craft bitters that are like, this is tangerine and arseholes. I'm into it. Like when I was, because Portland is obviously like a hipster capital, right? So last time I was at Brian's, and multiple times at Brian's, I end up going somewhere and get some stupid craft beers. So that's not a hype thing to do in November. Like there's a lime and pickle. Would you drink that, Rob?
No,
Lime
no,
and
not
pickle
no,
bitters.
not lime. No.
Oh, as you pass the turn after playing this, by the way, I thought to myself, there's a possibility that we just hold up Fatal Push, and then when they kill our crab, we'll kill those Edgemore Ridge back, right? And I thought to myself, while I was on my biz, I thought, nah, they're not going to have push. We haven't seen a push all fucking game, right? For 2 games. And then lo and behold.
Push.
Ah, fuck.
Damn it.
A sour, no, I was talking about bitters, so I was talking about sours. Sours are the ones that tend to have fruity flavours in them, don't they? So yeah, IPAs, lagers, and sours I'll drink. I'm not into all the other shitty beers. And then cider is like the good stuff. The actual good stuff. This blows up both pest tokens and the engine explosion. Do we even tick this up?
At this stage,
We probably want to kill all this stuff. Fucking hell. I wish I'd kept that Fatal Push up so bad. Okay. Well, next turn we crack this, kill all of this, then push this and pay 3 life. And that's the end of that turn.
yeah.
We have to like wrath their board, I guess. Yeah, Blasters, I'll never forget the chat being like, no one plays push. Fuck off. Fuck off. Right, there's a Feast and Famine. We're getting attack. We're going to blow up the world. They gain some life. And then we push this. We lose some life. Yes. Okay, that was alright, right?
Yes, that could have been
Not
much
terrible.
worse. Quite hefty on the old. You didn't need to crack
Oh,
that.
it hurt.
You didn't need to crack that.
Oh, we did need to crack that top. Fuck! I've totally forgot this even existed. Fuck. So I just get an island then, because it's effectively a watery grave.
Yes, to pretend you didn't punt.
Yeah, I fucking nailed it. Watch this.
That's what.
I can -1 get a crab.
No. Run to our zombie. Run to our zombie ultimate, and then play
It's
the
so far
ultimate.
away.
Fine, we have time.
Yeah.
We have time. It's gonna be great.
This is an IPA of tropical fruits that taste like pee pee poo poo with subtle notes of pineapple. And you should like it. Clean it out of a fine palate. I mean, that is a thing that a lot of people say. Oh my god, for fuck's sake, why did you have it? Okay, we need some way.
Because you like sweet things does not mean you don't have a
Oh.
refined palate.
No, that's the jokes that he's making. Is that like people say these beers are good, and if you don't like them, you're the bad person.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Blue, black. Then we ghost quarter ourselves for another swamp. So yes, this enables push. I don't know why I felt that, man. I can't alchemist and push, so we're just gonna push then.
Okay.
Get at it. Should have done it in their turn when they paid. Yeah, I'll pay. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Up, and then we'll just go up again. I did once get into a real big, like, jokey argument with a friend of mine at uni who used to drink a lot of wine and said, I like wine when I'm older and I've got a more refined palate. Like, you're such a pretentious, pompous arsehole. And the truth of the matter is that I do actually prefer wine now that I'm older. I've got a different palate. But I don't know if it's refined. I think people their palates just change over time, right? It's not like a grown-up thing.
No.
Well, fuck. Will we draw another removal spell off the top? That's almost a removal spell. Oh, God, I don't want to use it because we'll just fucking... I guess maybe they've got to hit the lily, maybe?
Your thought season? Or just not bother?
Nah, because it takes us to 7 and then we're 2 hits from death. We're at 9 with 3 hits from death, I guess. Also, we can discard the Thoughtseize to the Feast of Famine and get to keep the Alchemist. But if we Thoughtseize them, we're probably seeing a land, changing the clock down to 2 turns and losing our fatty. So I think, yeah, we just want it as fodder. Yep. How predictable. Okay. I think we could have won this if I didn't lose the middle game for no apparent reason. Cool. So there you go. Hit. We lose the Thoughtseize from hand. They untap all their lands. Sure.
Okay. Well, at least we're nearly at Lilio.
We are. We are. I mean, they can deal with that next turn, can't they?
They can. Yeah.
We have, like, literally no answers to any of this shit.
No, we don't.
We have no way to deal with a sword in this deck.
We do not.
Probably.
Well, besides counterspell.
Yeah, it's not great into Stoneforges, though, is it?
No.
Guess needles and stuff. Maybe we're dead. Ah, yeah, we're just fucking dead. Okay, that's my bad, chat. We could have maybe won that one. If we just fucking had 3 chances at it, as opposed to only having 2 chances at it by punting the middle game. Yeah. Kaiser, thanks for hanging around, my friend. And you guessed zombies, apparently. So guess you're close. Welcome, Don McDuff. A new name has entered the chat. Okay, here we fucking go. We've got this. No, you're right, Deathfather. We do actually have answers to the swords, like magic bombs and stuff. I'm just being a miserable fart. Keep this, because I'm going to cast this, and it's going to win us the game.
Here we go.
So what beers do you like, Rob? Just ale?
I like Hobgoblin. Their normal, the ruby one, and the King Goblin. That's my favourite one. I like Theakston's Old Peculiar.
I've never even bloody heard of that shit.
I like I like Doombar. Doombar's a good one.
Okay.
What else do I like?
There's a Hobgoblin in my alcohol cupboard, so when we next hang out, it's yours, my friend.
Thank you. What else do I like? Yeah, those are the big hits.
Actually, it might even be yours anyway. How did it get into my cupboard? Was it you last time you were here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I have no idea. Island, Thoughtseize them. I don't know what they are because of this. Okay, they're Goblin Charboucher.
Charboucher, cool. Take the Charboucher, win the game. Done.
Hopefully. Cool. So their other line is make a Hornet Queen or some shit. Like, I don't know what the alternative is, but it's going to be something like that. Ascension, sure. Oh, we're about to really power up the Ascension, I guess. Yeah, cool.
Fantastic. We could just
Lich Lord. Play a Lich Lord, yeah.
yeah.
And I'm going to just grief with this push. Oh, some more Raiders. Hello, versus 0-0. Let's go ahead. This is making me want to have a drink. All this talk of beers and shit. But I've got to get up and have a haircut tomorrow morning. And I've got shit tons of editing to do. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Everybody. Where's my face cam? Come on, Stream Deck. Don't freeze on me now. It's really important. I'm trying to show off. Welcome. Welcome. We're thoughts using our opponent. What were you guys playing? Are you Magic the Gatheringers? We're evoking this. Look at their hand. We don't really want them to have loads of mana, so I guess we get rid of this one.
Yes. Because
allow them to only cost 1 more spell. Because that's what's going to be better when they have more in the bin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does Raz come with the raid, or is he gone? Are they gone, should I say? I shouldn't assume.
Oh, hi. We were playing Genshin Impact.
Ah.
You're the only person I knew online, so I thought I should raid. Oh.
Fair enough. So Genshin Impact's one of those things I've heard many people talk about that I have no idea what it is. I've heard it's a gacha game, but I don't want to be really insulting. I know gacha game is not a term that people use to like describe their favourite things, right? Also noticed on my dad was like, can you uninstall all these games I've installed on my phone? And one of them was Genshin Impact. I was like, I have no idea what this shit is. Right, let's start milling.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, I doubt this is going to produce as many zombies. Bloody...
Oh shit, you're right. Oh god, it's a long old struggle up this hill. Okay. So they now have a Valakut Awakening cast. They're going to shuffle their cards in and... Not shuffle, they're going to mill themselves more. MTG is a gacha game? No, it's not. It's a refined game of chess, of cat and mouse. How dare you? But there are loot boxes involved, yes. Right, we're not going to make any fucking zombies off this bastard thing. So I guess we'll just... Let's see how this works. So 14... That's quarter of their deck. And then we're going to go slap them for 6. Let's take them to less than half the cards left in their library. Yeah, Magic refined the loot box, alright? It's the granddaddy. The big chief. The magical massage man. That was... Someone subbed, and I didn't say thank you. Someone subbed. Oh, no, someone deleted the message. Oh, I ignore that. Cool. Does my father play Arena? No, he does not. No, he plays like brick in the wall on his phone. And installs fucking spyware shit. He was like, oh, I installed this thing that's to like speed up my phone. And then I realized it was like an app that is like, it's push notifications to him saying, oh, you have unused storage. Use cleanup now to clean it. And you press cleanup. And what that is it takes him to the Play Store to install this thing called Cleanup, which then pushes more notifications going, speed up your RAM now with Optimizer. And it's just installing more and more shit and then showing him adverts. And I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? And he's like, I thought they were phone notifications. Like, no, to be honest to you, Dad, they do look legit. They look pretty good for someone who might not know what they're doing, you know? And then one of them played a video of a guy talking about how he's developed a tea that can cure diabetes. And I was like, Dad, fucking come off it. What are you on about?
Bless him.
A tea that will cure diabetes. Jesus Christ. Chaos Shark, welcome back. 9 months is a long old time. A whole child can be produced during there. Well, at least it's not porn, so it's derped up. I didn't say it wasn't porn as well, right? But yeah, let's not get into that. They got 25 cards in the library. We've drawn a crab.
But we want a fractured sanity first, right?
Yeah. Just gonna cast this. There's not a lot of choices to be made here, chat.
And in with the zombies.
In we go. In we go. Right, what can they... If they just draw a Belcher, I guess they could just fuck us, couldn't they?
Yes, so that is kind of what they're built to do.
So I'm trying to figure out how we can possibly lose from this spot. So there are 2 Belchers in the bin. 3 Belchers in the bin.
Oh.
Do they play a Belcher at the board for the new Wish card from AFR? Is that a thing? Like traditional Legacy version of the deck? Guess we're about to find out.
Are there any...
They got to win now or they lose.
Are there any wishes in the graveyard that we can see?
Oh, that's a very good point, Zaybait. Zaybalt. They actually struggled to Belcher us, so they have to do something else because they've been milled, right? And they can't hit enough cards to kill us.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Blood Moon is something to consider for game 2 and 3. Pax of Titan is...
Makes goblins.
I guess it makes them a lot of 4/4 giants.
Oh, it makes giants? Oh.
What gives them haste, though? I assume it's going to be... What is it? No. Oh, you make a giant to then plunge it, I guess. And then you could untap it with this if you have enough mana, I guess. Undead Alchemist might be my favourite card way back when I had 4 of them and the sort of body in mind and called it a deck. That sounds like a proper kitchen table deck. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, no.
Valakut Recovery.
Okay, right. Well, okay. Look. They might not have any mana. This is now online. Oh, fuck. So they get 2. Okay, they've won. So they get Goblin Char Belcher here and they get, like, Strike It Rich, I assume? No, they've got Ritual, which means they've got to Strike It Rich or another mana source in hand. So they play a mana source, they cast Ritual, they get 6 mana. Then play Belcher for 4. So they
Yes,
need
they-
another 2 mana.
Might not kill us.
And then they also need to shuffle in effect. So Belcher doesn't do it. What do they get with it, actually?
Find out.
They got Metamorphose and Desperate Ritual.
Sounds like 2 scary things to get. I might just be looking for the draw and seeing if they get it off of that.
Follow me.
Guess they could Balaged a Balaged, couldn't they? Why didn't they do that? Like as Chatter said, as Grizzlebeard said, they could Balaged, get multiple copies of Balaged, one of them grabs the other Balaged, and then they can refuel their hand. Like they can basically just go infinite, and then kill us with like shit like this. Yeah, but they didn't do that.
Maybe they've got another line, who knows?
Maybe they got a Balaged in hand.
Maybe that too.
I feel like Pack Rat was known upon release, though, doped up. I think by the time the pre-release even rolled around, people were aware that it was Mono Black Devotion was going to use Pack Rat. I feel. I could be wrong. There might have been a small period where it didn't. Hello, Master of Ojama 123. Feels like 2 names smashed together. Oh, is it a JoJo reference, Barry? Is that why you get it? Our guide is just why saying it's epic. It's got to be a fucking... It's got to be some anime uwu shit. That's my guess. Am I right? Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I wasn't wrong then, was I? I wasn't wrong. Hello, Professor Lardy. Welcome. You just joined us as our opponent is... they're just having a big old wank over there, and we don't know whether they're going to climax or pass the turn.
Only time will tell.
I did enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Last time I played on stream. Chat, I'm going to play some Pokemon Pokemon TCG in November. Not a sponsored thing. They haven't reached out to me or anything like that. Maybe I should have reached out to them. Who knows? Anyway, because the new client goes live. Oh, they fucked it. We got there. Oh, we've got our best matchup, which is Thoughtseize the Charbelcher and then mill them. Oh, baby. But yeah, the new client comes out. I haven't opened my collector's edition stuff that I picked up yet for the anniversary. Have you seen the anniversary stuff, Bob, that you did for Pokemon TCG?
Really cool. I've been really sorely tempted, but...
Yeah, I picked up a... yeah, and it's just kind of like a novelty, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, I picked up the trainer kit, and I picked up a Charizard kit, and I'm going to open them on stream. I was going to do it this week, or last week, but then I ended up making a lot of videos instead. Instead of streaming anything. And then I'm going to try playing a little bit of TCG when it launches next month.
Cool. Well, I shall live vicariously through you instead of
yeah, exactly.
my own money.
Needle, Spyglass. Do they empty like in Legacy?
It wouldn't surprise me. Particularly given what we're trying to do to them. Like, I think might be good.
I think I'll save Bomb for game 3 if we do find they do that. We don't want any of this removal. We don't need pushes. I guess Liliana's pretty shit. I guess I can't contest it, but it's also very slow.
Yeah.
I guess bodies are good. I don't know. The client for Pokemon is being changed like an arena-esque thing. But like it's not behind a paywall. It is behind a paywall like Modo in a way, but like you can get the. It's not like Modo where you have to spend $5 or $10 to get your account. If that's what you mean by paywall doped up, this is what I understand it. It's free to download and install. You do have to buy packs, but you also get a pack code in every pack you open RL as well. And a lot of people sell those for very cheap. So the economy is meant to be quite. What I'm getting at is it's not free to play completely, but the economy is meant to be relatively good, or is at the moment. Obviously, the new client might go out of its way to fucking have more ways of monetizing and being predatory towards its audience, obviously.
Or it might do the fun thing that League of Legends does, which is just give you skins and make all the money on skins. Because it is Pokemon after all, and I imagine that might be a thing.
The cosmetics, yeah. I mean, I've just bought a lot of cards I'm probably never going to play with, just because they look cool. So there is that, right? Thoughtseize plus Surgical might be a reasonable opening hand.
Yeah.
But then we've got to hit like 2 lands, then play this, and then ride this to victory. That might be
I think we'll be all right because they are all about the opening hand. Like we've belched before. Like this is the thing. Like they mulligan down
I don't know
to
about you,
a
but
combo.
what? I never belch. I'm a charming man.
I did it 20 minutes ago on stream. Oh, there we go. Never
No, I
mind.
didn't. That is a problem.
That's a serious problem.
Hadn't considered that. They have mulligan though. Also, this plays very well into the Ascension anyway. Okay, cool. So we'll just not crack our lands. We'll be fine.
Yep.
This is his target, right? It's not choose randomly. No, it's target. Okay, cool.
Cool. They had our number.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Plague Daddy Nurgle. Hello. Hang on. There's a lot of people called Plague Daddy and Plague Nurgle and stuff, so maybe I'm wrong. You're not one of the Instagram-y Nurgly people that I follow, are you? That's so many people call this thing. It's like being called like Niv Mizzet or whatever. That's not a very common name in Magic, but you know what I mean. I've been buying 6 Pokemon foils and debating if it's just about to use them as tokens. No, use them as tokens. You have been doing it in 2011. My Battle Skull token for the longest time was Pikachu Mario. That was a sick alternate art.
Here we go.
And there's the Belcher. And then they want to activate it next turn. So let's go ahead and look at their hand. The hand is a tapped land. So they're activating next turn. We basically just have to draw a needle. Simple as that.
Okay. Can we
or hourglass.
dig it out with our Urza's thing?
No, because we're turn off from that. I am going to fetch though to maximise the chances of us drawing needle.
Okay.
Wow, our hand was so good if they didn't play Leyline.
Yep. But such is life.
Huh!
Needle.
Needle or Sorcerer's Spyglass. Let's go. Oh,
Know what you're doing right now?
Yep.
Impressing
Well,
the
Leyline
Well-
was there. That's fair.
Maybe they're
remember
whiff
the
when their deck has
Pikachu
no
Mario, an old
non-lands in
paper
it.
vid.
No lands in it. Oh, Queen Agenda, you remember the Pikachu Mario. I actually don't know where it is right now. I haven't lost my modern deck. I just don't know where it is.
What do I expect? Well, it might be in your...
Off.
No, it's the Lego things that are in your mini cube, isn't it?
Yeah, no, as in like my entire like foiled out modern D&T deck is currently AWOL. Because we moved, so I assume it's in one of the boxes that didn't get unpacked, or it got like messed up with another box and it's somewhere. And there's stuff in the attic that I can't bother to got. Do you know what I mean? Like it's here somewhere. I'm not worried that it's gone. Well, I am mildly worried, but you know what I mean. Okay, I don't think we were wrong for keeping that hand. Obviously, the alternative is just a mulligan to force negation, which is just pretty shit. Or counts by +2 blue sources, I guess. I think Thoughtseize plus double surgical is like, or Thoughtseize grief plus surgical is pretty good. I guess I'm about to get proven wrong when they then fucking just play Leon again. We're fucked. We've won the die roll. Thoughtseize, surgical, double force negation. We can't lose.
Doesn't seem that way.
We can't
Know what you're doing
lose.
right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
But welcome, Queen Plague Daddy Nurgle, and welcome Dark Elder 17 as well. Hello. Okay, so I thought this is useless, and that's fine. We need to play this island though. Don't know why I thought I wasn't going first. I don't even know what you're talking about, Sahako Tech. VTES? Vanguard the ES? I don't know what that means. Okay, strike it rich. Sure, make a treasure.
Cool.
Oh, is it something Elder Scrolls? Do I want to search for that strike it rich?
Know what
to
you're doing
flashback?
right now?
No, because they're not costing next time.
Impressing the heck out of me.
Grizzlebear, welcome back as well. I'll say welcome back. You're new, actually. Welcome! Get inside me. Climb inside me. Hands up, give me your money. Just saying random words associated with give me your money now. That's what Twitch streamers do, right? That's what Ninja does. Turn timber. So sure. We can't lose double force negation, right? There's just no fucking way.
Probably not.
Maybe they have like Patron negation, but then we have 2 force negations.
Yeah, I mean, questionable.
Also, Patron. Yeah.
How are they paying for that in the worst case scenario?
Well, no, because the point is you use that card in combat decks where you go off on one turn. So it can't be used in sequences where they want to play Belcher and untap with an activator. But if they have enough mana to play and activate, then Patron negation is a perfectly reasonable way to protect the combo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then what we do is we just force negate the same spell, like the first spell on the stack, and ignore the thing. So that's fine. The only thing it's not fine is if it's empty the Orient, right? That's where it's not fine. Okay. We just say no.
Could just say no. I feel like saying no.
But then...
Because they wasted a lot of resources to get that down.
Yeah, it means they draw 3, put 3... Yeah, let's get rid of it. It kind of signposts that we've got another counterspell, I think. Don't you Veil of Summer me. You fucking bastard. That's fine. We can let this go.
Yeah.
We got. If anything, that was the right thing to do because it got Veil of Summer out of their hand. Next time we look for Veil of Summer by Surgicling first. Yeah, why play Patron negation when you can play 1 mana Cryptic Command? Am I right, chat? Am I right? It smells like milk and HP sauce in me. There'll be a spice. It'll be spicier than HP sauce, I'll tell you. How dare you? Wait, so we drew an altar. Sure.
Ooh.
Indeed. Oh, Vampire the Eternal Strike. I've never played it. So let's make some a treasure.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be their go, right? Yeah. So they got a lot of mana. Is it
really...
6 to do the play and the activate?
It's 4 for Belcher, 3 to activate, so 7.
Okay. I'd like to draw land, if pos.
Yeah, we need we just need to threaten their life total. Like, we're just fucking nothing over here. Okay, so yeah, let's alter the Brood. Mill a Veil of Summer, cool. Now, playing a Lich Lord of Unks is kind of awkward because then we lose one of our shields.
I think we want to keep both shields up, like all the shields up all the time.
Yeah, because we want to be able to go surgical when they cast the spell, to check their hand,
Yeah.
and then have cancel plus force negation. We're in no rush. What are they going to do?
Exactly.
Yeah, how much damage can they possibly do?
They can't.
It was 52 last game.
It was, yeah.
It was a lot. That's more life than we had, Rob. I don't know if you noticed. Awkward as well if we fetch a black source to play the Lich, though we don't have the counterspell mana. Yeah, I think Gravecaller will be gas in this deck. I think the deck should be playing it.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is weird to say, because like I said earlier, the deck is kind of a blue-black control deck with a bad finisher, right? So it's weird to add Gravecaller to improve blue-black control with a bad finisher. But it's just an interesting like deck, I guess. Oh,
Ooh,
baby,
hello.
let's do some milling.
Ring a
Let's
ding
do some
ding.
milling. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Sure.
Cool.
We still just keep going.
Yep.
Like, they got 5 cards in hand. We've got 3 ways to interact with them. There's no fucking way they're going to have, like, Belcher plus... They got 2 Veil of Summers in the bin already.
Yep. And with these altars out, we're still winning.
I guess, yeah, we are getting there slowly. I'm going to fetch a Watery Grave here. I think Watery Grave is my favourite of the Shockland names. And I can't really rationalise why.
I think like Watery Grave and Blood Crypt. I think those are the two that are like the most descriptive of Echoes.
Blood Crypt is a good one. I mean, I think Temple Garden's good too.
Temple Garden.
It's so soft and gentle.
It is, yes.
And that's what Celestia is. Hello, Hellstorm Wargame, by the way. Welcome! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! Let me play some sounds so you feel at home, because Mikey's into all that meme shit, and as our opponent goes off as we get raided, for fuck's sake. There you go! How's that for memes, you fucks? Hello, Mikey. Soon to be my room buddy for Gibraltar. How's it doing, Mikey? Hello, everyone. You're probably all into, like, Warhammer and stuff, but here's a card game that's actually, I was going to say, relatively balanced. It's more balanced than Warhammer most of the time. Hello, everybody. Our opponent's about to try and go off and fire a big goblin charbelcher into our face, and we're going to try and stop them. So here's the rituals. They're doing something, Rob. So we're going to surgical the veil to bait it, I guess, and get a look at their hand.
Yeah.
And then we've still got drown the lock, counterspell, and force negation up.
Yep.
If we lose here, I'm gonna do a little poo. There's no way we lose here. Absolutely no fucking way. So are they going to shoot us for 50 damage? Oh, there's the pat. Look, told you, didn't I? I had the fucking soul read, chat.
You did.
Okay, so. Let's get rid of the veils in the library.
Yep.
Veils in the bin. And now what's happening? We're back to a ritual on the stack. So I guess their plan here is to ritual, make 3 mana.
Yep.
And then they're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. And that's Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, right? So we're going to crack some fetches now. We can't drown the lot. We can drown the lot. We have to Ghost Quarter ourselves. This fucking mana base. I don't think this deck should be playing Ghost Quarter, I think, is the God's honest truth. Wait, if Magic's more balanced than Warhammer, it must be like having a horse on a seesaw with a toddler at the other end. I don't know what you're trying to say, Chaos Shark. I don't understand. Okay, so we'll let the ritual resolve.
Right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Yep.
Doom Rhombus, welcome back, my friends.
Finds you well, you fantastic sausage.
Oh, they called me a sausage. Oh. And now they cast Fire Crag Iron Feet. Iron Crag Fire Feet? Iron Crag Feet.
Like that.
That should be the name of my foot tier on Patreon, actually, shouldn't it? It should be Iron Crag Feet. Oh, I'm with you. Look, Shafa, I'm with you. Like, I love 40k.
Okay,
I was just doing it to upset the 40k players.
That needs to go.
So, yeah. Yeah, I guess. So, boop. And then they can still cast Iron Crag Feet. So I'm just going to counterspell this. Boop.
Okay, cool.
Now they go Iron Crag Feet, and we let that resolve, and then when they cast Belcher, we force them to get it.
Yep.
As you probably
we can drown it, actually, I think.
Drown them.
Drown would be great, because they won't see it come in any less than the force negation.
That said, though, then we're down on land, and we could do with... So there's the feet. Sure. 7 mana left. What you going to do with it, my opponent? We're not letting that resolve. So we're just going to go...
Go to Quarter Island, get an island, drown it.
Yeah.
This also mills them.
Yeah, it does. It does. Say yes. Grab an island. Double mill. Boop, boop. And then we're going to go... Blue, black. Drown the lock.
Boom.
Okay.
Problem solved.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they just draw a Belcher still, we're in a bad spot. No, we've got Fostigation.
Yeah, we're still fine. We're always fine.
We're all good. Baby!
Problem solved. Problem solved.
Right, take that Belcher and fuck off. Right, let's get Belcher out of there.
Alright, let's just double check the alternate win condition.
So the alternate win condition is to ping us like 1,000 times. It takes like 20 minutes.
Okay, cool, fantastic.
If they start doing it, we will just concede. I'm not gonna force it out of them. That's not even remotely fair.
Okay, literally all the Vox. Let's go.
And they had patch negation plus something in hand, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Easy
go.
game. Easy game. We win in
9,000 turns.
Nine turns.
Here they go again.
Sure. Whatever. Cool. It mills them harder. Gets another patch negation in their hand as well.
They just put it on the bottom.
Doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't mill them at all.
Oh, what the fuck? Even last game I was like, oh, they mill. No, they don't.
Yeah. Because that would be a MDFT that is a Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
They're 1 mana plus Belcher. Belcher's gone, so we don't have to worry about Belcher. So we got to worry about whatever.
Yeah, so it's essential.
Shit.
Ascension is like the only other thing we need to worry about now, really.
Yeah. Yes, a good point, Hairtails. The Ironcrag feat stopped them from being able to use patch negation. So the patch negation is really awkward in their deck. Okay, we'll drown a lot.
Fine, cool. Get him with that little man.
Or do we make a 1/1?
Depends. Are we mill or are we zombies?
I'm just gonna make a zombie.
We are zombies then.
Fucking hell. At what point does that get a better return on investment, making a 1/1 every turn instead of hitting for 2? Does it ever?
It doesn't, no. Well, I mean, no, wait, after the third one, right?
So the Balaged Discovery here for the Ascension.
Cool.
So we just drown that?
Yeah, we just drown it. Yeah.
Or do we let them cast the Ascension first?
What, and then drown the Ascension?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Just feels more cool, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. So, make a zombie. Oh, the 1/1 mills for 2. Of course it does, Grizzlebear. You're right. Yeah, of course it does. And it obviously the activated ability. Yeah, making the 1/1 was strictly correct. I don't want to use the word strictly there, like too liberally and like, you know, too, but it was strictly correct. There's your horn. There's your horn, Mr. Zigod. That's your real name. Okay.
More drowns, cool.
Right now?
Could do with another land, if I'm completely honest with you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen one.
Imagine having lands.
Yeah. Even the Belcher players got more lands than we do.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Mm.
Thank you, Nelha. Welcome. Thanks for the prime. I say you're welcome. 3 months. You're not welcome. You've been here a while. You've been here too long.
What are you doing right
One
now?
most you still can.
Impressing the heck.
And Shardfire giving us out to River Dragon as well. Or River Drag 0N, to be precise. See, I look after you all. I pronounce your names properly. Three mana for a what now?
So he says.
A blood.
Ooh, that's a new. It's a new. Actually, yeah.
Do we care?
No, I don't think we do actually.
Like, it makes that green more awkward, but then I guess we're never activating the second ability.
True.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, yeah. Don't forget to activate your zombie.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then that
It's
will counter that.
Yeah. No need to.
I guess we draw a counter spell when never casting it, I guess.
True. Oh, there we go.
And they scoop
Bring
it
it
up.
in.
There we go.
Yes.
Chat, I'm not joking. We just fucking won. We won, chat. We won. We can still go 2-3. We're currently 1-2. I am desperate for a piss.
Is alive.
The 2-3 dream is alive. Fuck. Well, I'm going to run and get... We can go 3-2 still, if you really think about it. I'm going to get some water and pee, Rob, if you want to chat the chat very quickly. And then I'll be right back. Okay. How I see, thank you for the sub, my friend. I'll be back in a moment, chat. Rob's going to talk to you about whatever he wants to talk to you about, really.
Cool. Fantastic. Okie dokie. That was cool. Vince was muting himself, and you can't hear what he's saying. Welcome, chat. Hello, chat. How's everybody doing this evening? It's a pleasure to have your text scrolling up the left-hand side of my screen as I like to have my setup. We have indeed cracked modern with mill/zombies. Yeah. So normally we do AMA. Ask me anything. We talked a lot about my beer choices earlier, so I'm not sure what else there is to ask. But if you have a question, please feel free. And so, yeah, in the meantime, I will talk to you about what's the worst Shockland name? The the red blue one, because I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. Therefore, it is the worst one. Will we be playing League tonight? Yes, probably. How have you been? I've been well, thank you. Don't remember what you look like. How would you describe yourself? I look like a human being, just like you. Rob, what's your favorite Pokemon type? Ooh, good question. Well, my favorite Pokemon is Furret, but normal probably is my favorite type. I think water types. Best chocolate bar. I like. Oh, there's a big Cadbury's one that has like triple chocolate in triangles. That's my favorite. I call it triangle chocolate. Best deck in the history of Magic. Standard zombies in like Legions era Magic, Scourge, that kind of time. Steam vents. There you go. So you can remember what it's called. Why are you such an excellent co-host of a stream? That's a very flattering question, and I couldn't possibly answer it. But when I am an excellent co-host of a stream, I'll be sure to let you know, Professor Lardy. So we are doing a D&D stream in a couple of weeks, and I'm doing this kind of like haunted house / cabin in the woods type adventure. I'm tossed up between whether or not I do the survivors that are in the modern the Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, or have regular classes. That's the thing I'm currently thinking about. What sort of bacon sarnie? Brown. What kind of fiction do you enjoy reading? Thrillers, bit sci-fi, stuff like that. Favorite bad card? Entrails Feaster. Oh, alert. Oh, hello. I'm sure there's some admins who can deal with that. Can I do this? I can do this. I can do this, can't I? Tell them to fuck off? Yes. Yay! Tell them to fuck off. Look at me doing my obligations as a moderator on this chat. Cool. Excellent. How do I get rid of this view? Go away. Go away. I can't. Now I can't see the stream. I can't see chat. Wonderful. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. Where's Vivian Africa? Is it convinced it was just fate? I think it's fate, Shardfire. I think it's just fate. Very much big taste. Yes, that's it. It's very tasty. So basically, Evil Dead D&D session. Not quite Evil Dead, but yeah, something along those lines. What did you start getting into Magic? I was looking for you. I love these sets. Prophecy. Oh, good. Oh, God, Dad's back. Oh, oh good. I was like, what an insult.
Did we have to ban someone? What happened?
Some random bot, apparently. It's a smashing said bot alert. So I exercised my power, which I've got ahead.
I trust you. I just wanted, because we had like a few raids. I just wanted someone else's viewer just come in and was like dropping slurs or something, you know?
No. Right. I'm going to also take a break. I should be back in 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, no worries.
Alrighty. Be up.
Enjoy!
Thank you.
That's your break horn. Fuck.
Impressing the heck out of me.
You want a weird prompt for your D&D session, Vicky? Let's fucking go. Thank you, Skurztag, and welcome back, my friend. Skurztag's one of those things where like some people are also called Skurztag, because Skurztag's I think in Magic, so I also confuse the other Skurztag I'm thinking of, but who knows? And Peaceful Beaver on the 1 month streak. Okay, chat, we're going to give Vicken some prompts. Let's fucking do it. Okay, here's a prompt. You're invited to a wedding of a famous wizard, and you get to the wedding, and the wedding is crashed by a mind flayer who confesses their love for said wizard. That's it. Or they're invited to a murder mystery party by a wizard, a famous wizard, powerful wizard, and someone has murdered this murder mystery. It's a fake murder. Turns out the murder's real. Right then. Grey Knights are not the coolest faction. Oh, okay, it is the Scottish Leg I'm thinking of. And Grey Knights suck! Right, let's go. We won the die roll. Yeah, seems right. Lurrus. This is going to be Jun. This is going to be Hammer Time. Could be multiple decks. That's the... God, I fucking hate Lurrus. Is Lurrus the worst fucking card ever printed? We haven't thought to see someone for an entire round, so it's good to get on that. Oh, they're Mill. They are Mill and we are Mill. They're Mill with triple blue, and not double blue. So we're going to take the archive trap because we're going to fetch next turn. We don't want them to have it. It's the mirror, but who's good than the mirror? So play our altar here. We're going to play our Vista. I'm going to crack it immediately because they only have one chance to draw an archive trap. I don't want to give them multiple turns to do it and then we crack it, you know. Milled a Drown the Lock. Crack our Vista. We're going to grab an island here. Probably should have grabbed a swamp, honestly. I think Theros' Thoughtseize art gets too hard a rap from people. Do you not think? People are a bit harsh about it? So they got Drown the Lock up. We got Drown the Lock up. Now I have double blue next turn as well. And we haven't hit our third land drop. Oh my goodness. There's not enough lands in this deck. It's literally that simple. There's just not enough lands in this deck. Yeah, I think the Duress comic book art that has Ashok in it should have been the Thoughtseize from the set, really. Well, we got absolutely milled. We lost a lot of black sources there too, which I'm not happy about. Oh my god, we're just going to sit here where they cast 3 mana spells and we cast no 3 mana spells. Fuck. Okay. Well, we probably should have kept Drown the Lock up, honestly. I'm just tilting, and that I just made a mistake because I'm tilting. Someone feel free to put the punt up there, because that was definitely a punt. But this should just be a Drown the Lock on whatever they cast. Huh. Okay then. Turns out I'm going to get punished for that. Ah, casting the first one, I should have pushed the second one. Okay, that's another punt. If you got time, chat, mark up another one. God, I'm punting hard. Stop, stop, you're killing the bot. You're killing the bot. I'm neighbours are banging their bed against the wall. How can I troll them? Stop banging your bed against the wall. Make exactly the same sound that they're making. I guess. Fuck it now. This deck does not have enough lands in it. Naki, you just asking if people know a speech from the Matrix. Like, of course we know a speech from the Matrix. It's a speech from the Matrix. But everyone knows that shit, right? It's not that obscure, is it? I think it needs to be on 23 or 24 if we're playing 4-drops, right? 22 is not enough. Because we've consistently had problems. I mean, we have Ghost Quarter ourselves in some games to like put us behind again, but then we consistently struggle to get to 4 and 5 mana. Like, we are fucked here. We haven't had a chance to cycle certainly, right? Because we had the push turn this turn. I think we're on 24, and I think Unks needs to be a Grave Crawler synergy. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm with you, Naki. I'm with you. I'll allow it this one time. Okay, we just gotta hope they draw like absolute shit for the rest of the game. Which is not likely, because they've got a Lurrus they can play. So we've got 9 cards left in our library. Our Alchemist has got to do absolutely godlike work here. I don't think it's going to, unfortunately. So Hideaway, they can activate next turn. This is almost certainly going to have a mill card under it. So if we draw a Ghost Quarter, we can Ghost Quarter, I guess. Or we just slam the Alchemist and hope it's good enough, innit? Right. Shock ourselves. Play an Alchemist, and let's go. It is time to mill. How do we do? We made 1 zombie. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I thought it was going to be like zombie, 2 triggers, zombie, and like, you know, it can go exponential, right? There's a chance. Okay, each player draws a card. Yep, sure. They untap. What's underneath the Shellrock Isle? Please tell me it's just garbage. Please tell me it's 3 lands in hand and nothing under the Shellrock Isle. Oh, God. Oh my God! So they just got we had to try and beat double Factor Chance and double Tetra's Laughter with being stuck on 2 lands. It's not possible. It's not a thing. Okay. Surgicals, Force of Negations, and maybe an Ashiok, I think. I'll bring in a Needle so we can name Sheldok with it because we can get it off of the Urza's Saga. It's not great, but it's still an option. Grief is fine. I want to cut the Lich Lord of Unks because it's shit. Cut the Lilianas for the shit. Or maybe we have them because they mill us. We can get back under the Alchemist, maybe. No, it's bad. Hello, Tony Sloan. Yeah, posting to YouTube is funny because people don't see it for like days afterwards because the way the algorithm works. I can't complain in many ways because at least it shares my videos like days afterwards as well. So it's like a steady stream of people watching my shit. But it's annoying when you're trying to like promote a stream, you know? So chat. How about the fact that we're getting a Flash movie and a new Batman movie? Come on, DC Comics, please give us some good fucking movies. Come on. Right. Let's give this a shot. This seems fine. Keep this. Got Expel for their crab. We've got our crab. Cat and Magic plus Urza Saga. Let's fucking go. No whammies, as they say in America. They're thinking. Oh, I'm coming across a bit tired now. Could do with some passion fruit on a cracker. Passion fruit curd on a cracker. Our opponent has mulled to 5. So you're telling me there's a chance. Right. Pass the turn to our opponent. They're thinking. Okay, cool. Oh no, Emoto's lagging. Jesus, jump from them thinking to them playing an island. Hedron crab from our opponent. Let's go Prismatic Vista, trigger, target them. Start the stack. We're going to go ahead and push this. Cool. And then for 3. Cool. I'm not going to crack the Vista until either our crab is dying or we can force seize them first to see if they've got an Archive Trap. Yeah, I think Patterson's going to be good as a Batman. Okay, they play a Delta. Have you all seen The Lighthouse? He is good shit in that. Okay. Let's Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. They crack a Delta. We crack a fetch. Mill them for 3. They Archive Trap us. There we go. Okay. That was me being a dumb, right? I shouldn't have cracked. I was cracking in case they pushed our crab. That was dumb. That was dumb, right? That was dumb. Was that dumb? I feel like that was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. I should let it go. I probably should take Fractured Sanity because they can cycle it. Yeah, probably. So they cycle it, they mill us for 4. Okay. Hopefully, for the love of God, they don't hit a land here. Okay, they did not. So that's something. We untap. If we hit a land, we're in a real sweet spot. Modo is lagging like shit. We did not hit a land. Okay. Just going to Thoughtseize them then. Not hitting a land there is kind of rough. They hit a land. They can attach a slot. I think I'm going to force negation this. I'm going to pitch the Undead Alchemist because we're not casting next turn. This might just be game over for us because we don't really have any follow. We have nothing to do now, chat. We have no plan as such. I'm going to go shields down for one turn here and make a construct so we start hitting them with it, I guess. Eventually, maybe, one day. Catch you later, Blastoise, my friend. Glad you could hang out for the hour like you normally do. Have fun. Good luck with work and everything. I really wish this rune crab wasn't a 0-3. Fuck me.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Our opponent mulled to 5.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah. We got stuck on 2 lands that we always do. Then we're on 3. Yeah. So swamp. Mill them. Crab them. Kill their bigger crab. Cool. And then we're going to start attacking. We had to force a negation a spell by pitching an Undead Alchemist. It felt pretty bad.
Oh no, that's what we want to be doing at all.
We just don't have any. We don't have no gas. It's no gas and all breaks. That's what this problem is right now. So they hit a land themselves, which is fine for them. We get under 17 cards in library. They have 34 in library. We now get to keep Counterspell up forever, I guess. So that's something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not terrible.
Yep.
Urza Saga. Mills them. It grows our body eventually. It makes more bodies eventually too.
It does.
So we'll just, if we just hit lands forever, we might be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just what a fucking palaver. We've come to the conclusion that this deck needs more lands. It needs to be playing like 24 lands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we've got 4 drops that we actually care about. So.
And we've just consistently not hit our land drops, haven't we?
Mm. Visions?
Okay, we can't let them draw 3 cards.
No.
That's getting counted. We have 16 cards in library. We're dead to like half their deck.
Ooh.
That's pretty good here.
You can shuffle your library back in, can't you?
No, exiles. So we get to exile their graveyard, I guess. I think I'd rather make Saga tokens. So we can end this game sometime soon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because this makes this one a 3-3. And then next time we get them up to 4-4s. 5-5s, actually, so we have to get another altar. Yeah, now we're cooking with constructs. It's almost like, you know, I was saying earlier that like the deck can get carried by Thoughtseize a little bit.
They can also get carried by Urza Saga.
And the card's just really fucking good. Yeah, it's just a strong magic card.
Maybe that's it. Like it's all the meme decks from now on are just like 8 meme cards and then just a package of good stuff.
Yeah, it's just Thoughtseizes and Urza Sagas. So that's the 6 cards. Oh, fucking hell. Yep. Okay, so we're 1 turn away from killing them, but this is close. I would love to draw a counter spell here, just so we can hold it up. Well, maybe not then.
Nope.
Let's go make a construct, mill them, go and get, I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, I do know, because we don't have any options. Needle.
Seems good.
Naming Shelldock. Actually, no. Shelldock next turn doesn't do anything. So we name a fetch land. We name... So, what have we seen so far? How many positive deltas? 3 deltas. 4 deltas. Let's just name Watery Grave. No, not Watery Grave, sorry. Flooded Strand. In case they're playing it. We're not playing it, are we? That'd be pretty funny. Play the swamp. Mill them. Right, Shardfire, my friend. Catch you soon. Next time you see me, ask you if I won the Mill Mirror. They are playing Strands. I'm so fucking good at this game. I'm glad you got to see that, Shardfire. Are you proud of me? In with 2 5/5s. So we just kill them on the combat next turn, unless they play a crab, obviously, and that gives them a turn. They're on 1. Do they mill us for 7 this turn? Thanks, Shardfire. That's all I do. My entire existence is just to make you happy. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear.
This is like the one thing. Okay, just draw 3 lands, play a land, pass turn. See you for the quiz if it is Saturday. I'll be announcing it tomorrow what day it'll be. Are we dead, opponent? Or did we get there? Did Urza Saga carry us? Oh, I just swallowed a lot of air with that water I just sipped. Oh, big bubbling chest. Fuck.
Heck, someone pat his back. This baby needs burping.
Oh, burp me, daddy. Do you reckon there's got to be people out there who got a fetish for burping, right? For being burped. Sorry, not burping. There's definitely people who got fetishes for burping.
Well, will be.
I guess there's a fetish for everything, isn't there?
In theory, I guess. Yes.
Oh, there's 9 billion people. I never talked about this before, where as a kid, I always believed, because there's so many people in the world, like, everyone's already... There's this period where I was like, oh, everyone's probably had, across history as well, every possible conscious thought. Like, how can you even... Oh, okay, that's fine. How could anyone have an original thought if, like, you know, there's been... I don't know, how many humans has there been in history? Like, fucking 10,000 billion? I don't know, a lot, right? Billions and billions. Trillions?
Yeah, loads. Tons and tons.
Okay, they didn't get a card out of our library with that. 1/6. They play a Field of Ruin. Shit on it. Okay, do they have any lands left in their deck? Let's hope not. Let's go blue.
Your name Field of Ruin.
We should name Field of Ruin. I didn't think about it. My library is 2 fetches and a grief. Do they get a land? They do get a land. Oh, I should have named Field of Ruin over Flooded Strand. It's kind of borderline 50-50, right? Because... Oh, fuck. What were you saying, Rob?
Well, I mean, like, Flooded Strand, out of the 2, Flooded Strand's the only one that can actually get us more, because we get a card.
Wait, Field of Ruin gets us more than Flooded Strand, you mean, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Should name Field of Ruin.
Oh, well.
That was close. A close game. Right, can we... The 2-3 dream is still alive, chat. The 2-3 dream is still alive, and I will have no one say any other way, because it is.
Hey, here we go.
Right.
Won the die roll.
We've won the die
Good
roll.
start. Come on, lands.
We've got land.
2 lands.
Land.
Crab. Good.
Double crab.
Mmm.
This is fine.
This looks tasty. I'm keen.
This is better than shitting your pants at a funeral office. I once read someone that 70 to 80% of humanity was being born within the last 300 years. Yeah, there's an exponential growth of it as well, isn't there? And same with progress. There's like a weird thing where, like, someone was tweeting about it the other day where the time between us and, like, Cleopatra being alive is only like 10% of the time that the pyramids have been built or something like that. Like, there's lots of weird things where, like, once you start looking to ancient timelines and carbon dating things, because mankind hasn't been on this planet for very long, right? And the pyramids, and then when you go past pyramids and you go into actual natural stuff, you go to, like, Niagara Falls, it's like, you know, Caesar was around 1% of the time, or like 0.1% of the time that the Niagara Falls has been around and shit. It gets pretty crazy because of the exponential growth of mankind and our progress and shit. Which is far more interesting than, even though I can't get the numbers right because I'm shit at numbers, it's far more interesting than the idea that Margaret Thatcher once made Mr. Whipping machines. You fucks. Yeah. Right. Crack this, get an island, win the game. Yep. It's not hard. Look at this. Crap.
Go.
Well, by the time between us and Cleopatra coming at you, I'd imagine that the time between us existing now and Cleopatra existing is probably like 10,000 times the length of us existing and the original production of the song Cleopatra coming at you.
Okay. This is going to hit our
other
sanity.
crab.
Sanity.
I think I'll take the crab.
Depends if they got removed for the crab, I suppose.
No, I took the drown one.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Okay. Well, I guess they've got bigger, cheaper mill spells and we do like glimpse and stuff.
Well, no, this isn't mill now. We don't know what the fuck they are.
Oh,
This is,
sorry, yeah,
this is the
new.
last matchup, isn't it?
Know what you're doing
That's
right
true.
now?
We're about to find out, though. Here we go.
Impressing the heck out of me.
Here we go.
Welcome, Spare Part. Thank you. 6 months. Wait, that's a new message. Interesting. Well, thank you for subbing for 6 months. Apparently you've subbed for 6 months in advance, which is good. I didn't know you could do that on Twitch, but thank you and welcome. Welcome, Spare Part. I saw you in the chat earlier, following, and I actually thought when I saw your name, Spare Part, no word of lie, when I said to Rob, oh, everyone's got a fetish or something, I then thought about people having fetishes for oily bits of cars and that's a thing that people must have a fetish for, right? Metallic things being oiled up. So there you go. When I saw your name, I didn't think of that, but we're too busy in the weeds of it, as it were, to discuss. Anyway, what's our opponent on? Fuck knows. Mole Drifter. Wait, that's the X line. Mole Drifter Faithful Mending Counterspell. Thoughtseize. It's a control deck with like flicker themes. I don't know. That's the fuck. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna crack another fetch so we can find out some more.
That's a good idea.
Hello, John. Yes, you did. You've always joined at the weird times. I'm going to shock myself because I think their control while life total doesn't matter so much. Now we can keep push up. No way if they play Stoneforge, we can get them. Modo is being very weird, Rob. It's being very slow. Esper Reanimator. What? Sure. I don't doubt it at all. Why Mole Drifter? That's the bit I don't understand.
Nice value creature.
I guess.
Pet card.
That's a shame. Oh, evoke it now, persistent layer. Sure. Okay, makes sense. Oh, is it playing Ephemerate? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Just what I said, it's Flicker deck, but obviously it's got persist as well. Wish our surgicals were main board, but then we'll just be playing mills, so. Okay. Hedron Crabs targeting them, fueling their persists. We're going to go crack this, grab this, say no, trigger, target them. They've got less than half the library left, which is like a really bad mill deck at this point.
Just crab.
If we put any targets for their persist in the bin,
No.
there is an Unburial Rights in their bin.
And a Faithful Mending. That flashes back.
Yeah.
Prismatic Ending in the graveyard as well. That's good to know about for game 2, because our crabs won't be...
Do you want to hold up a fetch a push? Maybe. We can then like hit, I guess, Mole Drift if they persist it.
What?
See, John, I knew this was going to happen, so that's why I didn't hold up the fetch. Right. Okay. Cool.
Brief them.
Yeah, it's not the most terrible. By the way, John, unless you think I'm being serious, I didn't know that was coming. We haven't thought seized them. I was just being a dickhead. Let's grief them. And I don't mean in the all chat of League of Legends just going away. Oh, how fucking rude.
Expecting something tasty.
Or they just don't want us to know what's in their hand. It might be fucking shit. It might be just a bag of trousers, you know? Like you look inside the shopping bag, it's just like several pairs of trousers. And you're like, a bit weird. Yeah. Why would you need so many trousers? Do you own less trousers than any other clothing garment that you own?
I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Know what you're doing right now?
7, 8 pairs of
Impressing
trousers.
the heck out of me.
That's a lot of trousers.
Next reminder for those who may need it.
I have 2 pairs of cords.
Thank you, Baron.
2 pairs
Welcome
of
back.
jeans. 2 pairs of chinos. And 2 pairs of jogger bombs.
Actually, I think I own way more trousers than I'm making out. Like, I think I own like 4 pairs of jeans, and I own an unreasonable amount of shorts. Lockdown has turned me into a short monster. I also own a pair of Levi's that I've never worn because I bought them and then I got a bit fatter and then they shrank because we washed them wrong.
Yeah.
They're the ones I bought in New York. So they're also the cheapest pair of Levi's I've ever bought as well because denim is taxed different than in certain states in America. New York's one of them.
It is. That is a true fact.
That is a fact more interesting than Margaret Thatcher playing with her cream.
I love my pair of Levi's. Catherine made me buy a pair
Margaret
about
Thatcher, then.
3 years ago and absolutely swear by them. They're so good. They're so comfy. And
I am sat in Levi's right now. I'm a big fan. Okay, chat, we win if we just draw Fraying Sanity.
not quite.
Cool. Cool. Not even the same colour. Chat, I want you all now, because this is what Twitch is like, right? I want you all to count the number of pants you have in your head, and then post the number of pants. I want the number plus pants. Am I using the right word for Americans? Trousers. The number of trousers you own. Pants. Pants. Because we call pants is normally clothes. Right, there we go. So thank you for joining in, Saladin. 2, 3, 69. Well done. HTTPS. Well done. For going for the low-hanging fruit, you fuck. Do lounge pants, pajamas pants? Of course they do. Anything you use to cover the majority of your lower region. If you are a skirt wearer, count those two. We're talking about lower garments that aren't your underpants. We're talking about overpants, skirts, sarongs. What else could you wear in your lower half? Shorts.
Please.
What'd you say?
Onesie.
No, because a onesie covers your upper body as well. I'm not counting that. I'm not allowing it.
So no
onesies.
No dungarees.
No dungarees. Fuck dungarees. This stream has a very strong anti-dungaree sentiment. Let's get rid of these fail pushes. Get rid of these Lich Lord of Unks. There's a theme here. $14, the Cherry Magnolia. Are you joking? Roto Monkey in there with a 14 as well. 14. Oh, I guess I didn't count pajamas. Maybe I'm on 14. I think I own 3 pair of Adidas shorts. I've got blue jeans, black skinny jeans, Levi's, jeans that I've never worn. So that's already 7. Oh fuck, maybe I'm a trouser wanker.
Maybe you are.
I've got a cord pair of shorts, cordish kind of thing. I've got some jean shorts. That's 9. 1 pair of pajama shorts and 1 pair of lounge shorts, lounge pants, and then I've got my banana lounge pants as well. 12
lounge pants.
Okay. Yeah, they got bananas on them.
Cool.
Thank you. I do try. That doesn't do anything, does it?
It does not.
My next piece of merch should be some lounge trousers with like just my face on them, like
Impressive.
over and over and over. Yeah.
Subbing to show solidarity with my dungaree gang. I see you, friends. Don't listen to this hate
this
speech.
is cute.
Tears of joy.
Wax and Leak, shut up, you dungaree wearing prick. But thanks for the sub as well. Yeah, let's keep this. Let's put the Undead Alchemist back, which seems no. Let's put it.
Put the alchemist back.
Yeah. But what are we pitching to this Grief of Drownlock? Our hand is this deck. I've been enjoying it in some ways, but here I just feel like I'm fucking. Oh, Poofish. You're right. I forgot we had one piece of sideboard hate that affects graveyards. I'm not even joking. I forgot we had at least one. I guess Surgical. I should have brought this in. I actually forgot we had it. Okay. Well, when they crack that fetch, we can counter a 1-drop.
That helps, I guess.
Overalls don't count in direct yet. I've already said this. God damn it. What's a Boris Winter Baron? Do you mean like, well, if austerity's coming and no one can afford fuel? Is that what you're saying? Why don't we play Trap? Because we're not actually playing Mill. We're playing a Windmill Full of Zombies. And our opponent has missed a land drop. So maybe, just maybe, it's all coming up, Kenobi. I'm going to crack this now. Untap. Maybe their hand is godlike, though, if they've got...
Yeah.
Oh, they discarded Archon. They did it on purpose to discard Archon.
Ah, lovely.
Okay, so in which case
Feel
we're
like
just
we
going
need
to
to
go
grief
ahead.
them now.
Yeah. So what do we not want? The Lich Lord? The one-of Lich Lord that I kept in?
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Who needs action when you can just hopefully control the game and make your opponent quit out of frustration like our Child Belcher opponent did? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know how many t-shirts I own. There's a sale on some websites today and I bought 3. Because all my t-shirts are really old as well and haggard. I need more CFB t-shirts. I love my CFB t-shirts and they're all getting too old. That's when you know you've been doing this for too long. What the fuck? There's so many just good dot cards here. Okay, they didn't... They have no reanimation spells. This makes this a lot harder.
The fairy screams to me, get rid of, because we have no way to answer it. The counter spells don't really matter.
We can drown him, which is a very weird thing to say out loud.
We can drown to fairy. That is
if they have 3 cards in the bin. Which they will do, because they're going to crack the fetch, and then we'll put something in the bin.
Okay.
So we can drown to fairy.
Okay, so maybe one of the counter spells then?
Yeah.
Saving veto being the obvious one?
Yeah. Or do you want to take the card draw, discard draw?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good setup card, isn't it? But
yeah, and it helps them hit stuff. Oh no, I take veto.
Okay.
Do you know what? I'm tired. I can't even bother to think about it. We got to that point in the stream where I'm like, you know what? Just I'm gonna play by gut feeling. A boss winters all layers and no hitting. Right, yeah, that sounds about right. Which is pretty fucking tragic when you say that, really. Okay, they failed to hit a land up again, and we discarded our only piece of actually, like, you know, pressure. So that's good. That's nice. Okay, Alter the Brood. Here we go. We're going to mill every land they'll ever draw.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we're going to win.
Yeah.
In the words of DJ Khaled, win, win, win no matter what.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. They just draw and persist. You jammy sausage. No, they haven't. Okay.
Good. Oh, there you go. There's some action. What are you mean about?
Do we go shields down?
No, we do not go shields down.
They can counterspell this.
Yeah, we wait for them to tap out.
So you want them to try and cast a fairy next turn, we counter it, and then we untap and play Undead Alchemist and pray?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're mending! They're faithfully mending!
Good. Not good.
I had this, someone said about they've got so many swim shots they always forget them when they travel. I actually ended up with 3 pairs of headphones. I ended up with this upgrade to my current headphones because I went on 2 different like week or 2 week long trips for like magic events and stuff. Where I got to the airport and realized I forgot my headphones again, so I had to go to like Siemens in the fucking airport, whatever, Currys or whatever it's called, Siemens. That's a bit old school.
Yeah, and they scalped you for new headphones.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh fuck, these are like 20 quid dearer than they are on Amazon. Fuck. But then these are actually really nice, and these are like cause then the third time I was like, I'm gonna buy nice ones, and I'm never gonna forget them again. And so far, so good. Although I now have a phone with no headphone jack. So now I can't take these nice ones because they're only jack. So I'm back on the shitty, not shitty, but they're quite nice Sony ones. Anyway, so yeah, I have more headphones than I should have because of, I'm not going to go on a week-long trip and not have headphones, right? That's insane.
You know, I walked into town once where I made headphones and bought some new headphones.
What the fuck? Is this a fucking, okay. I'm going to bait the counterspell here.
Huh?
I say bait the counterspell. I say bait. They will counter this, this will kill this, and now our Alchemist doesn't really do anything. So that's nice. I'm at the end of it. I'm close to giving up now. 3.5mm jacks are cheap as hell. You mean the ones that go into the charging port? You mean? Yeah, I could get one of them, but then it's another piece of thing to lose, you know? I'll just take my Bluetooth ones. Bluetooth's good. Bluetooth ones are good. It's going to be weird to fly again, as I haven't flown for 18 months, you know?
Yeah.
It's 18 months? Longer maybe now?
Thought about that.
Also, it's mask on mandatory for flights, right? And obviously the flight to Portland is like 17 hours or something. So, yeah, it's just going to be very weird to have a mask on for that long, you know?
Absolutely.
I'm going to come off with like bloody like rope burns on my face when you sleep in it, you know? What are we even doing here?
I don't even know.
I've always said that I hate playing against control, right?
It's so hard to fill the dead time. Yeah.
Yeah, and also like I want to chat, but I also have to focus. It's hard to think, and we just play this and they counter it. That's just what they do.
Yeah.
So I guess we have to get the counter spells out of them.
plan there.
Just gonna go get an island, play Fractured Sanity.
Okay.
Do we cycle Fractured Sanity?
Could cycle it.
Which means I didn't have to go squat myself.
Hmm.
Should have really thought that through, shouldn't I?
Oh well.
This doesn't bait the counterspell, so I have to cast it for the blue. No, I have to cast it because this baits the raw counterspell in their hand. This thing.
Yep.
But the next turn, if they hit a 4th land drop, they have a snappy plus counterspell. What we've just done, actually, Rob, is they didn't counter it. They've hit persist. If they hit a 4th land, they just go snappy persist now. And make a Archon. And then we can go play League of Legends. Like, what the fuck do I even do into this deck? Hello, Mongorific. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to kill the Ultra instead. No, they're going to snappy persist, aren't they? I'm going to concede to snappy persist, I think. Well, I'll take a draw, then concede. See what's on the next card. Oh, they just raw drew this persist anyway.
Cool.
Yeah, that is true, Saladin. Saladin makes a good point here. Not only are we playing into like a control shell around the reanimator package, but like mill versus reanimator is not a matchup you want anyway. So we're playing suboptimal mill into efficient reanimator, or semi-efficient reanimator. That's also a control deck. So I think that's what is building this frustration. That's a bit late, isn't it? That I'm feeling here. That's a shame. Okay. Dumb question. Do I play on I play on the European service. Of course I do. Because European for life, even if my countrymen don't like it. Right. Let's have a look at this deck one more time. So that went badly. We didn't get the 2-3. We went 1-4. Well done, y'all. Let's have a look at the predictions. Well, how did we win? It's mill, wasn't it? It wasn't zombies, it was mill. Well, the zombies milled, but...
Yeah. The victory was mill.
Okay. Mill was the outcome. Everyone who predicted mill? You did it. There you go. Some of you are going to get a lot of channel points that I need to revamp to do a big thing. Deck was fun. There was actually some really fun games. When it started going off, it was cool. I think that there is something about Undead Alchemist and or the Brood that is probably playable in some sort of shell. I just wonder if you play that as sort of a combo that creates a lot of value, and then instead of playing like this stuff. So this is my thoughts, right? So we've got a lot of, what the fuck is up with this? Let's sort by CMC. Let's get rid of this fucking sideboard. Right. So I think this plus Altar is legitimately quite good. Like, it's got a thing where it makes a load of bodies and values. They can block and they can attack. Obviously, they don't do any damage, right? I think that's legitimately quite good. I don't know if you want to play, like, a suboptimal mill package with it. So I don't know if actually Frayed Sanity and the Crabs are good with it. And it's sort of, as much as I want it to be good, is just shit. Like, I love this card. I want it to be good. And it is not. So, my thoughts are, you play these in a blue-black shell that can control. Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, down the lock. Probably wouldn't play 4 Fatal Push main in the current meta game. I might go down a few of these. Maybe have another couple of Inquisition as well. Liliana wasn't great. Counterspell on Drought on the Lock of fine. Griff is fine. And then, like, Gravecaller obviously synergizes as well. And then I think the other card that I would play is Altar for a few reasons. So, Altar... Do I have one? No. Quantity 0. Oh, I just got rid of an outgoes, my bad. Altar of Dementia, where are you? That's Phyrexian Altar. There, okay. So, to talk why I'd play this, right? There's 2 reasons. One is you can loop your Gravecallers for small amounts of incremental value of milling them. This would then obviously trigger Undead Alchemist and make more zombies, and you'll get like a real stew going, right? This plus this plus this plus 1 Gravecaller is actually kind of a combo. It's like the old Hogak combo, right? But also what you can do, so you haven't got this and your Gravecallers get Surgical or whatever, is once you've made a lot of bodies with Undead Alchemist, so there's like 10, we had like 20 power in play at one point, didn't we? You then just sack your Undead Alchemist to the altar and swing with 20 power. It gives you a way to turn damage back on. So I think this is the package you want, plus Gravecaller and then a load of like counter spells and removal and stuff. And then you aren't always a mill deck. That's my thoughts. Rob, how do you feel about it?
I would be inclined to agree. I think if you want to be super like, I don't know. I feel like you want to have more. I think you want more hand disruption personally. So I think Inquisitions would be good.
Yeah.
I think that Champion of the Perished might be a good one if you're going to put Gravecrawler in, because it just makes another big old body that mills loads and gets bigger over time, and it can win the game without the Undead Alchemist if necessary.
I forgot about that. It's a new card, isn't it?
So he's pretty cool. He's a good chap.
I think Gravecrawler's better than he is though, just because you can recur it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So
You play both. You play one, you play both. I think, but the other thing is that I'd like us to do more with the as a saga. So
yeah, you play 4 Saga 100%.
Yeah.
Undead Augur, what does that do?
Undead Augur is 2 black, and whenever a zombie dies, you lose life and draw a card. But I think if you do, if you do that, you're getting into a different kind of deck there. Like it's more zombies than it is the mill combo. If you play Undead Augur,
I think this is probably better than. I don't know if I want to play this because of the double black.
Yeah.
I think our mana was kind of shit. I don't think we want Ghost Squads. We usually want 4 as a Saga though. This seems super aggressive, and I don't think we'll grow it much. This plus Psych Atlas is fine. I don't think you want either of those, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think like Gravecrawler and Alchemist are probably the only creatures you need. And then I'd play, just like control spells, right? Thought Seizers, Inquisitions. You play some Greaves, play some Pushes. You play 4 around the lock, obviously. Some number of counter spell. You could play. I'm trying to think what other cards the control deck play now. What do we see tonight? Because they're playing white now as well.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else. Even the walkers aren't that good. I mean, you splash into white, you get prismatic ending into fairy. Yeah. That's my 10 cents, chat. Right, on that note, we're going to raid somebody. We're raiding down. That's my new thing now. I never raid up, always raid down. If people ain't going to raid me, then fuck them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Right, let's go ahead and find some magics and see who's playing the Magic of the Gathering. And let's raid. What are they playing? Oh, that is. I don't know what they're playing because that is not English. I have no idea what that is. And then. This is the problem. Make sure I don't raid someone who I think's a knob. Yeah, got threatened to get beaten up once, remember? Let's go with Jacob Comiskey. Yeah. Right, chat, when you get in there, don't be rude, don't be mean, and don't swear until you're sure it's okay to swear, right? Like, try and, sense the vibe, you know? I'll be back next Monday with probably something equally as bad as this deck, because that's kind of the thing we do. There'll be videos all week. I've got all sorts of stuff. I've got some quite heavily edited talking head stuff coming up. I've got Boomer Jund. It's literally Jund from 10 years ago, taken through a modern league. I had so much fun playing it, just playing Tarmogoyfs and Lilianas. So that video will be out probably tomorrow. And then we've got Warhammer Wednesday on Wednesday, and there'll be a battle report next week. Got a Warhammer 40k battle report coming up as well. Right, okay, Boomer. That's the whole point. The video is called Jund is for Boomers, and I might even call it Jund is for Boomers. It's okay. A lot of fun. Right, see you later, chat. Ta-ta for now.
Hey, everybody.